Basa utumi wini test na wasi mo you akwapa no kwafo waya de eti ene anope twede ampo Nyankopɔn asema wakaye aminu abai mili atade abonwoma wo kyerem se wa bi osoro amaye no bepese wonya gidie na anope sori ya wabɔ mpa ya de Nyankopɔn ase wo se wonfa nkonfa mmra Nyankopɔn na wode wo kode wo ba no obeya ma wo sa okotena kai mu na wutu kwan frinkran ha kokuma se frinkran ha ko ho anata kurade a driver ni na wo twu no se eya onkohwe ne driver's license anambo ba wo gidie se driver ni no edu be kokoduru na ente sa na nipa mpo Nyankopɔn abono awo ya abode utubenya ne mugidie se wodo be kokoduru asundwe mu trotro driver na anope wo fro trotro na wo di free kaneshi awo ba cycle no wo fro trotro free amasama ya wo ba cycle no wo free trotro free mamponte ya odi kokegeti ha no se wanya gidie se odo be kokoduru asundwe mu na Nyankopɔn no boss ro ni asase ena wontumi enya no mugidie se adekoro na wode ato na nim no obeye de ama wo anope ma menhye wonkuran kakra na si empaibo eya fa empaibo ta chire wate arade wonne me kunu wonne me ham osefano obubon di bamso Jehovah wonne the Piesie Okrah boys prefect your chief tankers honorable without constituency and pay matras large in charge Many baba aya kasa go mic no mama that's one just one volume kakra
thank you
mo papa bia won say that
ni baby free mistakes and you are I say you better na say
yes
you ba be adwuma de be boa o man kan na pe
entena ya tena
mo bibia ni ho ka ho bio ti ade chi sei na ye de aseda ye de anunyam a eni kabia emma wo sorosoro hene Nyankopɔn ya dia ka ni nyina ye gidie aye wo no mo se obebobodin na wabo ye ho ban na ye nyuma mu ye di firi ye kobam ye bibia no
ye de be se Nyankopɔn sa eti ene de osoro na nya bie nti ye bompa ye de atachiri se osoro na bie no na ese ye nsaka bia no Nyankopɔn emfa mre ye ohwe Genesis chapter 12 verse 3 wo say mesira ne wo be hira wo na ne wo ba dome wo no me dome no eti obia na mo a wonsira Nyankopɔn de ama no Nyankopɔn eni obia wa pam enu nti na me eya asofo asamba ya na me because time Nyankopɔn frɛ obi no na
wonyina ho
ena Nyankopɔn eni Abraham apam a wo mo koye no na ye different o say me sira wo bia wo be sira wo na ne wo be dome wo no me so me dome no eti ya
asem ni simple
oni Nyankopɔn kwa apam ya akosa apam ni bi
yes na bia say
empire ena ye bibia
bia wo kwati empire wakwati wa brabo de make am say nyansam fiti ase
eni nyamesuro eti unsuro Nyankopɔn a
o de opa hwe obi o se unsuro nyame
o ye bagimifo
eyi tobo
awdabi unsuro no o se nyansam fiti ase eni nyamesuro eti unsuro nyame onye gimifo entina me penkremofo asem no me won kremofo mpoma sempa omo ye very consistent osori anopa ne mpa ya omache obebo 5 pillars of Islam omo de ye adwuma a Christopher ya kwadwofo dodo yem pempayebo yem so bibia si ye na ye the first people ye be kai na Awurade na adan
me say Bible
aso no kon prince
Bible ne kutan
kremoni twika wo mo kobokina eni nije anu nim time so obompa ye obepake wo ka akwan mu na wa senekete wo ka na nim na wa bompa ye ko na wa to aso
aye na sorry
won kremofo na ya yesi Alhaji we dey owosko Alhaji we dey owosko they say 5 pillars of Islam mo dey adwuma
odiso
kwan ya mfa so ncha de e say ye come Mecca obekọ ye mo pray 5 times a day obey Ramadan abaya nya fasting obey Christo ni wo ye ka kire wo say eyi ye mfa ye fruntu o kakra na ye mompa ye emfa Nyankopɔn anim say ye bisa die bia na bibi anopere wonum kokoro na pepa no ho akwakotra so dem
asem we akafe so amenka we na afi de news won emra me papa na ye bone ano so betwe aso for one day anopa to adwumire mi ndidi na na ye ni abamu abi nete na obo mode ye fe no kwakude obo mode kokrom ya so man oba na mama bi etu brodo awo ye nchen ho pa enti oba na wagye tea bread tin hyehyehye baako na odi afa dan na chi nti odi baba hye window no mu atumi na oba inside our baba di odi bread ni ewura inside mpapa so ti inside mpapa beti na betoy enti me papa amfa o oti wona brodo ndane ha ba ku dey fair inside ababa na brodo ndane na papa beti
horrible. Wow, it's a Christopher. Yes. Cremoni, only Cremoni, I was the same lane. No more Tomadia. Don't be a Cremoni, and they are no conquer.
Because
Christopher, ye pessimum coming. Yes, the Nippon want to bunny say it.
Listen, Bible could tie and cranny, be Sunday pet. Time was so for a quotation, no. Saturn penny, you
it's a better now, but I am cooperative. Cremoni now, no, two no. Anu machi wa bon empire oba ye wi abo akwakọ horo ne na ho ne nsa akwakọ bompai enum akwakọ bompai so no beda akwakọ bompai
wa che obi a ohia mo anso ade
na pray without season na Yesu Kristo ba asase so no kan no na ye free say de ntra okọ kan ye say abrofo na abrofo ntankwa so nso abrofo ye discipline na ewa abrofo afa eni se broni onfa no yonko wadwemo ne nse ne tirim eni broni wonya kwadofo so obi abi adwuma ma no na wo ba won nam hote se wo ye adwuma so wonya adwuma no bosom no akwakoji pay no enu ntina brofo ye aten ye bibifo no nkramofo na ye because we the 5 pillars of Islam no ye adwuma woni made eche ye Kristo ni se ti den wo bo for ye kwa na wo bo ne hwene
ye mbo aso
na wo kwa bo for ye de ma Nyankopon na wo bo hwene na Nyankopon na we free soro na we bi osoro
ye wo elders ye wo catechist ye wo mpanifo a wo mo ne ye bi no mutifi a wo se nipa we dia ne ho kire ni ye pa de obedi credit na so du Sunday na elder dress ko ba for de na ne nyonko timfie na ekomo de no a pese ebe ye omobo na Nyankopon na wo som ne sen kan Bible ni ye
sometimes ya nkasa ye kan bi na ya na ye nsira ye che no ye kenka Bible na ye mpese ye de Bible ne be ye adwuma Tina me and pay me din for na example no because se kremoni kasa wo nya sika wo ho because wo kudi sika but in simple and some na nkomsheni Muhammad ka du ho no enu ana wo mo so pepe enti Kristo ni wo de ne sen Galatians 5:19 dey na wo ho wo kenkan a wo be wo yan twe ho mfiri ne ma bi ho enu na betumi abo ayen se wa ja se
ya fast kra ne ye didite nenso edu ye nkremofo so mo ye omo fasting na Piesie aya otwe de kromo ye
Kristo ni no aduane woni ni madie bi aka obi tini mfikyire ho oye squatter wonim say squatter abrante eti we onye adwumanya wobeti bi de akoma no de be fridge mo sa na ice ice bi na watam na watwetwe das bi o pese Nyankopon sira o so ya so kwa sore ye sira na ye mu bi na ye ho abana che abusuafo my fancy a obrepo meda se na see sorry na afe de nyingene kobo ye hwena che Nyankopon na wo kobo afore ma Nyankopon kra obo hwene o ka se mini Nyankopon aka mefiu And a big story on the table. Say kwabene dubu ahen. Wono na other signals bureau ano. Ya sa che de bio menu obepiem wo court. Monsieur man you ne we disk bia mo nche no. Isamfona do so do. Ghana Water Company Limited na o de o se o mo internet service na boso mi bia kwaje sen na otwe mienu bia sen na wo je. Afiyan kona as usual biom. Mampayi John Dramani Mahama koso ana ya ne na Criminal Investigations Department of the Ghana Police Service ya prasem no tumani ma munni akire pepepe so well rade wo jine fini ma meli dia don ko be cha na no pay CID boss momo adwuma IGP COP Mr Christian Tete Yohonu oya champion man nkoso akrofo mo nchi o mo saa as am robbery cases no meti bia che prime potemo atebubu kwano so na ya amafo eta super ya tabo mo krono IGP mo command for na wo mo ho no mo wo moti ko se wo mo nyiro mo ho nya adwuma wo sam potemo mini akora ko fida kwa ba betena se sanso na mini ba adwoa kwachewa enso ba betena se nana adwoa kwachewa akwaba
meje so
exactly
nyame adom no Bible me ho ye
ene wan ye lecture me hu ni bi ana lecture me hu no wan kata we ni ba ko ɛyɛ no saa star na ɛyɛ na ɛfɛ
sao
tama ne ko school no na no ɛfɛ no lecturer me hu
nes aso de nwi ni ba kwa kata
ɔda kata ne ni ba ko sɛ nkanka no ma lecturer for bi akɔpɛ ɔba ɔma mpere no ɔba na ɔda kata ne ni lecturer me hu
ni sa ne ɛfɛ no
sa ne ɛfɛ no
ajo
akora ko fi da ko
lovely
aka kasongo man
wa
akwaba
yenua
bibi aboko
yesu adom
samje fashions no hoye
samje huye papa owo sotuum hwa no wo
samje fashions atiao
no ano pa matare shame
me so me tia ni kpako ono so be xyz ya ai
ni kpako ai ni ebaga se ni tete
ni ofa no oyojuwa tete yeah ena do banka ta de semre kama yen sha se frem ma no he say yes ladies first as usual anti akra woni hweka ana obibika
Ebuka no bibiko mo kaso ni hweka no akahye
mini hwe
akra do so obibika
ankobeka
oni bibiaka ayo 20 minutes yenko
me sheko wankrata no asia na me the Ghanaian Times the obokrata no na ehya asia na ohwe nkrata mu mfonyina edimo arenchira na chese ukopie mu e wo mala marketer krata yi ebo amane se adwadifo no sese de wo mu afiri chese adwani mu a eye pavement ayaye se wo mu enam kwa ho na emfa so no enei eho ena womo age aboso the Ghanaian Times the obokrata no amania ebo nje wo hwa
pa say ho amo akwakoje de aboso
edwadifo no mala market edwane wo ho na emom no omo tete kwa ho ni titu pavement ayaye se wo manfo a etwam wo nam kwa ho na emfa so no ene ye ho ena wo ma hye dwa ache se ama eho no no aye bisi basa ache se obi nya ba bi kwa na ogia na nkempese wafaka
traders pedestrians invade road
yes.
Abandon footbridge na se footbridge class an wo ho omonfro oh sana Madina fo nso te Madina fo ne adenta fo sana omo nso te enya Ghana fo nyina suban me to me
okọ ba bia footbridge wo ho mu
me duru ba bia footbridge wa me fo eya exercise mo sori anase misisi udwonko for footbridge ribi
but serious Madina footbridge any they was
enya
awon wan but what be tutu won kwa ho de
baby aka abo amanfo
so still mu twa kwan mu
yo ena meka no honorable filer Alaji filer wona se ye you as MC Lankwanta 9 sanse mhuru na amanfo ni di mo ma amanfo ntwa mfia nko gina kwan no a police for no mu ngwa mo no mo fro footbridge no ye gwa wo na se wonkwa ekura wa ye se obe twa kwan ne sa sorry na Africa abo wo adetina abanya boka kwakoye footbridge se memfro se wodu la plaza won se sa wire mesh na ye de atwa kwan no da senia tumia de apaso se ka ko twemu abamu sei ko na nipa sei wa na hu sei na o twemu na chese wa denden
na on sa pass de ni sei
hu wurem
na nkrofo complain say baby a footbridge ni si no enye
so omo ye ba
o ma ye foforo wo animu ha ya na ye no so ye hwe se o mu wie no mbefa so a
ohu sa de na ekoso o mamu no enya adepa say yetimutu enwofo me na yewura joma ma aka no resetting agenda no emabunu bebre te ho a wo mu ni adwuma Malik Basintale me chewa no pay
o fo ma no makogina kwan wo ma ye gwa wo ma
youth in saman mon famra Malik no enya gro na medio me chief tankers no enna me sokwa ye fam mabunu na e kaso me sanitation ida say sanitation police o se den yo mo de mo mbie module ni bi wo waye ho na mo fa amanfo osu afa ekira na bebehwe papa panyi pa na no xyz tanim ha gina gata nim ha atwene bema edwonso agu gata num me kan ya wo se aden ada gata num na medana na me se wadwen nya adwuma wo yakurasi ni pa se edwonso akamena nkamen kohe eti wonni baby abetuma gina dwonso se gata mu a eye open gata amanfo the ball egu fo osu ha amanfo the ball agu gata mama gata toki gata ntumi ubetuma duru baby na nsuo no enam gata rum sa na afa soro na enam ka kwan no na etutu kwan etutu kwan num because yama gata nsuo eye friends ball ayemu ma Malik monfa youth in sanitation police or bibisa monfa mra na yen pem mabunu no munyire gina kwan wo the ball agu me so mo tew yen said ante court sanitation court yen bia ni bebre ye che wa na ye ko fine wanya kodem 2 months oba next time wa ba besu anya sansamfo na do so dodo eno ay mete se adaba for so a press conference bus stopper wɔn mo ɛta tɔn adeɛ no
la pass
ɛno so ɛnyɛ
outer lane no dwedifo na giafa a kyerɛ sɛ wɔn ti hɔ ne di dwa ka ba kora wɔn farm because wo de pem ne nneɛma hwe egu sese ya
ɔbɛsan do hɔ ɔbɛyɛ ɛnyɛ hɔ na ɛsɛ ɔtɔn adeɛ
no so sonso ɔho sɛ wɔn fa nkɔ ka ne nneɛma to mu nti na agya wɔn ayɛ din ne de adi wɔn na ɛno adeɛ na wɔn ani abere
wɔn mo sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ demonstration
wɔn ama abang no nefua attention one 7 days say and I agree with them. Piesie not only in La Paz. I think young market e Ghana nyina Piesie ekejetia stores na wo ho no obi woni store mo but na ni pe obi nsusu asan abehye guafoforo wo ho
ebu okwa ya store for na no mayi niam ni bia ba boy
no most of them no nya won a unim ana unim uko council abaka kire wo se
abama
you see
and
food bridge asem amurike Piesie me ma dun sanka menka ho asem but unim Ghana ni owo Ghana and the money go pay UK and I say US the same foot bridge ni be wo ho obefa so I think na Ghana o si on fa
no me
ko Medina market Zongo Junction ho na ko market wan kasa bia ya me pedestrian metumi afa no ho no obi abehise gwa wo ho how adan
na meka no say
ya na obeka sem ya bi e de akyerɛw and yinina yawa omamu ena yang aye se mfa ye ho and we continue like that
law enforcement no ena amana banesa eti meme say honorable Linda Okulu good morning ona regional minister wa ha me sure say by now the MC abato no omo ya to ni nyina ewie uwi a fa wani bra sa na ma no so woni MCs no nhia eno a me say Dr. Frank Amakohin the honorable regional minister for the Ashanti region ese wa swear in amanfo a wono mo mampanyi pa wo mo se wo ma mansiri kuropon krachefo no wa pa wo mo so oba beye orientation amomo na wada mampanyi John Dramani Mahama na ni so adi hunu no eda ne didi a kire mo says aha na yeko na ha na yeko no kwan sei na befa so akọ
enti eni wo mu hwese obetime di so Piesie
yesi sa wo pese wo duru wo nkunim de ebu ho a you spell out clearly objectives
good
na opesa wo ye now the timelines are to so eno na betumi aboa wo na waduru ba bia opesa wo duru eti sa Ashanti regional minister ni MCs any DCs nyina esia na waka kire omo say mampanyin da ye so nie kwan say na ebefa so eti first quarter ye say by second quarter say ye say by the end of second quarter by the end of third quarter say ye say afena kwere we next year ye ba be say ye behwe ha ye be kire ha Greater Accra region me pese me hu saade ni bi e wo ha fra MCs no me osu MC no eno me hu se ase o ma confirm no
ora gezi
ye ne be tia yam so wo ha pa
agree with and Piesie this anamonge a
ase so am be kukuru enfiri akonwa we so because osu efi emri osufo
agree with you Piesie ni Ashanti regional minister dog every year no agree with him. It shouldn't be like Ebiana 2026 ekopum 2027 no yes e beto abanti no yemwo mu kakra mfama no
obi aho hwe mu
Piesie ko circle and we have so many assemblies a wo nyina chiche circle not a colleague ka ho aya also east ka ho say aya also central say if anso ka ho and wo nyina no circle wo mu che circle ho no fa na and look at circle say ho no mu bon kan why and a good different so biaya pedestrians or mafo betimi ananto afa no let the whole mabos and interestingly unim sa police food na anopa wia ne anadwo fanyina
na say obi
take it ni ma wo
do you know what the last time na mitika be front trotto be front police ni aka na ba park wrong place no o dina no so nsi fam no mra and na me twi me phone no no say hey gentleman calm down
what is that
I say gentleman ma twi me phone na me ba betwe na me say
why a public space yet to me video
and na one me guys say
me ba Ghana ni oduru ba bi na police ni din say huna video no to me nya fute you aya frame
and I say gentleman try me you go who are you
now so who are you
one man gashe and me di mi sa me bag no and na me twi me staff ID card na me di share ni nsem afojina mudi kakra bisa na mutwetwe nipa mudi nipa akoiva na na kwasa sama no driver ni apato de ko enye and interesting na was telling the driver he say
aden
driver bia wa parking no enye I was telling the driver meanwhile the law enforcement agency now and I say agent now gina ho no was all he was rather telling the driver to come back
but I chire ha na ye meka ho asem
debi mo hokra o mu megina o ma hu so gina ho okotete o hwe se wo be commit no wa ba be gisa
aba chon so say ma yen kan ye o ka ye
eti I think says I do Dr. Frank Amwako hene every year no onye menko ye 9-day wonder
no it will never be
circle
it can never be
hono mu bon
they say oko na circle ne kakraka te sanya nti one assembly entumi enya ho adwuma
no say the one that market assemblies no ufi hanu ma akopem
circle no wo hye so
yeah
e wo hye na say akwakoye te enkwanta
sa
okay so assembly bia wo kakra wo
you aya to east what the other side
wo nyina say AM ebetuma take over that
AM before no na AM
yes
and hwe ho sisi wonga chichiche mu no nti AM any jurisdiction wo ho
but still na assembly bia e wo bia e wo ho kwan
I agree
ena me ka say circle no ne kakra ka te sanya nti ayentumi emma discipline enye adwuma e wo ho
sa de nenye
because e bridge na ase no amafo e ho na chese official contain no
even pavement no ma hye no blocks o ma tutu na minim sa no na wo mo de ato hye na enye
na onim de me sere by this time ebebo no party we ko du hol ma na fe onim ready for no
say e ho ye obi 2-bedroom house no
and I think say we no
be dey na yere te ho ne omma o anadu amafo fa omo ho wa bridge na ase o
but most of
wabo mosquito net nyina omo dem
ebe se mu na
most of them so enye Ghana fo
en fine ho as far as wo me nipa omo da ho
bebe Ghana fo
yemma nipa nda ho yemma mponche nda ho yemma nantwe nda ho pam no twam no e ho should be clean
on say baby o kro mo she that the stone etuatua o say enenu no bututu
eti hwan asade no
assemblies
enye de bia na ese betra MPP for say na NDC for say
we need to talk about niema
yan kasa ye die no so hia pa ese etumi ka wasem sabira ye kasa komase fo so ka wo mode den takurade fo so ka wo mode den tamale fo so ka wo mo so de den san so sunyane fo ye ka wo mode ma me fasa akwanya we so mo sunyane municipal chief executive Abaso Vincent Entry ejei wono eye sunyane mayor ono so weekendi wo mo ye clean up exercise na we ye kropo panyia mampanyia pa ono Vincent ejei na wo bo edwuma pa wo kura savo ne ade na Wednesday market Vincent why ade mo nkoso amo edwuma ba bia ni wo kwan sa amanfo da me momonda sa NIB bank ni mo na e wo sunyane no amanfo age ho aboso e ho ye pavement na amanfo ton force ni fruit no mu logo mu nyina free ho mu ni inside
wo command ba kum bi ma e ho no ne ayeriken wo mu ni this challenge
oh yeah of course
Argentina voter region they don't have these challenges aden
no and I'm say empanyinfo wo ho empanyinfo wo madwen edwuma yes empanyinfo wo madwen edwuma ho so ye panyine de edwuma hye won sana se wontumi nye na wo mafia dokoro ye wo kroma na se wadwen edwuma
so
eti se wadwen edwuma ye beba betra ha bodin se mampanyini pa na yi no na dwe no select madwana na ate akwa gondompi no eti yire di yesre wo eti
I think say assemblies na kani other regions no we have to learn something from the voter region
my sha de kakra my mom be so me by the end of May no the best start me tiesi me chief tankers edwuma asem no e be ba pa anya asem ka 20 anopai yewura ye ma Melinda Okru ye kan say na ye kan de amount wona assemblies ni nyina sha won Greater Accra this is the gateway to Ghana abrofu nyina ba obia hoho bi obefire bruchira ba Ghana bia na ye official gateway ye kese pa amafo efa so ba nti ye ndi nkran ni na nkran so nye fe na hu se mampanyi na tena ye ewo kuruma sa pepepe Ghanaian Times we mo sama
Ghanaian Times ba ko aka wo National Lottery Authority omo hwe ni mu se lotto adwuma no omo be ye nsakre ni nim se technology advancement bebre be mo anu ti no omo ne China for edi nkomo se de be ya
why China why China eti kuroma de chese ye bibia just China
China for mu ko men me manu fidi nyuma
ko se ma na me chese adentira de bia China akwa manya message you say adentira ye tinsuo mu a na anwea ya san jeguo ya si teshi ya se ofri more junction so na uduru teshi a nsuo bi na atwa kwan nom no ewo ho ansa na waduru kase num se wo ba se ya o matim
no mo
And I say anwano.
so to be sa atwe
Anwano.
And honomo before I think before A Life, it's between Nungwa police station and the A Life junction ho.
I'm saying.
Honomo bia de bia so na nsu to honomo type and nkrofo ho.
Yes, o matim.
no mo janwa
And anwano.
Okay.
Anwano da ne bodyguard.
Honomo so
And all that
abe
nsuo no.
in between two assemblies.
Okay.
Lejokuku and Krowo.
Then
So me
ya
anka
se ba
kire.
mu.
No, wo mutu ni nyina. So mama nka engineer Paul Afote. Ono no ye new MC wo Krowo.
Okay.
On the name so ono so na na wo confirm no wo Lejokuku. Israel Otwema aka Kuzo. Nipa benui, I'm appealing to you say nia
We decide you ban be sha wonsa.
okay Martin. Eti wo mu hwe say
Eti efri ne kopem next week say one am for kasa ho. Kona hunu situation no akra.
oh I'll do of course. Of course.
See Wednesday no. Yen fanya local issues kakra.
I agree with you.
Yen fanya local issues.
I agree with you.
Eti say ano me no na eba beto kesen.
Of course. We will.
Eti metumi na me was chief tankers no me pone kakra ma wo. Why?
Kasongo ye. Maso.
tankasa
O mare nanga.
Eni amafu mu bechichi wo.
O David esa ma fo ho sisi omo. Na wo ya to oba ko yi mampani na ye de ye to ma wo na.
Ene ni bro.
Ye to na wudi.
fire adwuma so
Ye to na ye tua no eno na wudi eno na de bi to atade ese no. Na okwa akwada adwo ho atena kan mu
Aba
ene
bro.
esi abo papa.
Ayo.
Me say ye be ka che mampani se wadwen no gonjon pi na ti akoka seleta madwana no ye be ka kire no se wonyi wu.
Ze enti
Never video be say
ene
aye.
engineer Paul Afote. Hwemenum. Member officer. Efe Israel Otwema. No one will confirm you. Congratulations to you. Nipa chow. Member ho.
Okay.
Ene ri ahwe se mafo be won asitrem nema be ko yam.
Pe paper be ene da wani me.
Daily Post on the about say Mahama shares Ghana's debt restructuring lessons at AU conference. Daily Post mo former director general of the NSB Kwabena Edubwa Henry arrested and also Daily Post mo nya bi obetumi akinkan AG files charges against Professor Meya Kumfi Asamoah over Accra SkyTrain project. Hey, ewem shenyi. Sa seketeke ni na wem.
Sa asem we buy na me ka kire Ghana for me try video we ya so that me ka say SkyTrain
Fam de kwamo ntimi anya.
for the way from there cry ntumi nye na ye say ye ba be SkyTrain era hwe phone so me say no video bi yesi kofobia train station I say train kwan na ya tutu train ni nyina e say me ka say Boankra inland ye na ye de nema na afa he afri tamade akoho
Koforibia train station.
ya bodam ya so na
fa say ke say fa train so
yes
ke say fa train kwan so eno ye simple nema bebrebe
onye e free nkran ha kokuma say o matutu ni nyina
Me say Koforibia station enye hope o. Me say amasaman won tutu taifa ha achimbo soso tontro kofa jejeti me say ni nyina won tutu
o matutu
ena no me say me wayi bia se wachimbo soso hono mo wo fe say my name was den me say me gina ho anajufa ena wo tutututu na de no na me kopue ho obi mam hint na me kopue ho then I called the then MC over honum Fantiakwa south honum before me catch any say honorable ni amahu ni gina ha sa abre catch me say o must forget na the Ministry of Railway Development then no on where na Peter Mehuna na then time no oya minister o say we are where so tututu na de no
and then no my
somebody should be accounting for that. Ghana Railways workers strike over 7 months.
Now what to do now? Then I'm saying we strike it. Then I'm going wow. We are threatening a strike. Busumi yes or your drum guy. What to do now? Then I do my bank take anyway.
No, because training play tigidi or Ghana hunting
workers salaries.
Juma no more.
Embrena so
so eti ene Kwabena Edubwa hensem no na fe Professor Meya Kumfi o se oye sejinti untumi makoto
hina
omu ya mufane to stretch as mufane makoto
I see it me do obi to ambulance man ko to about parliament
enti ebetumi do
na abakọ
agree
yes
untumi meka chenche why niam enye yes brane ntutu 110 uyare by edu about so dey betumi dey to stretch as akoto aba ma 11
yes
Madam Ase Okrah Kofi da ko mi na be man na adwo Okrah chewa power from Sunie Dwabo Ase dwude Sunie na no pay what say ya de Dwabo Nkrata no monsem e de abrabra so ya de agudie monsem bebro MTN Ghana say yellow Ghana exciting news for everyone looking to join the MTN family or grab an extra MTN SIM card. All MTN SIM cards are available for the incredible price of just 10 cedis. Yes, you heard right, only 10 cedis. nti na no pay MTN sim no ye 10 Ghana cedis pay so ope bia nko be bia ma obi anto ma 120 cedis and 150 cedis. MTN is a big family where excitement office just enyama be excite nko a na ewo ho nti exciting office no ho a ebetumi abo na won so the kind of excitement that you want to sabeka send data bundles, call bundles, internet services, insurance services, mobile money, ningina the so grab your MTN SIM card now and be part of the MTN big family. 10 Ghana cedis into Obako MTN service center bia and our connect store bia and as authorized community shop bia. How do MTN card now kwa jibe. So trading experience the most amazing network when you join the yellow family today. And pay microphone tenase. Sports for no mobile no dem talk on ade also mpafiana. Kojo for so fund ono kwa better say ya na ospelling din kire Ghana for. Baba better say ode agudi mu nsem 2 minutes after 7. Eti yenko agudi no mo ensem mo 2. All right, good evening, Zambia. I do so. No, kodo for so fundy.
Piesie Okrah. We feel tough, no. We feel outfit, no. Come on, a guy. Honorable. Enche.
Some papaya brandy.
Enche honorable in your constituency.
That have been pegana in
your come on. Yeah, come on. They're not what to tune money ye. Thank us, Jumara. Now it's me. I need now.
If you not dress or Ghana,
Charlie. Serious. Serious. And I say you soon toy. It will not a choky because of say Nippon who say you see betona. No assassin. You show she baller.
So to pe bones street the soon in a baller. So I say it 1773. Omokrana wo mudi omuhuni kra kama na ye say ene mafo. Aye ni ate.
Until say wojuma no sha ase bi.
Mate.
Now utimi mo tse na one akredi nkomo say Wednesdays mbe sha ase na say. Why be? Bacho. I now the maka because ehun hia pa.
Sao. Mate no problem. Me do beka ho.
Maka ho ne abu.
Ba me ni pay bi ama ode.
And pay na kasa de no be ba.
Mate fa yeko agude mo nsem no.
All right, Piesie Okrah to be quarter December Saturday we see about no say power morning sports here share for some more radio so say power 97.9 FM TV XYZ and we saw all share the calculator some no endorse we dey carry and e be kan am say otimi atene no beboru our sports minister Akachi Sanso e ba ko biemu Garama Soccer Center of Excellence e ho ensem so abe piem e Sanso na ko pie Ghana Football Association disciplinary committee no omo the sanction e da to nkofo bebre so a ye hwe nim se de ho sem no ma e wo show ne kopiemu e wo amono ne enso ensemu de e ade se okopiemu de se Cristiano Ronaldo then ne baketo ano ono so etimi aye abakwase na se ne de bi kabaka pa ana ono so etimi aye de ho sem no ma e wo show Sampdoria sisi ade omo kolowa tie third division and they said I'm going to pay more no makosi aka e ho e de ho nsem no ma e wo show so share so say Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch and afa Justice Ebotila the iron boy e bo machido say producer me matina say e no pay me nsem no bro metin I'm trying to praise himself F to the A and DY Fanti ma me say na me former dey kwako pay the Ministry of Sports and Recreation Center honum and kwako pay kama no oni se poda no honorable Kofi Idi Adams and daughter ye no say ebe tu dwa echem say ade se kopiom dia o chem say sports fan no ade se omo the sports fan e be launch na say sports fan e dia pass ne be boa ama ye sports teams and say ye ba no ye athletics o metimi abona me bia etimi akonkan e dem terms of preparation any ade sika bi o mu hia bia no and I say akonko for how edi amomo e ho no ana sports means and daughter or be tu dwa ana o chem so say siare akasi mark to be na sports fan no I see Pia and San Ochema. The said it is a sports fan. Ebesi Pia. Ebane say ya good conference, a good for no. Omoko see a Kyle we be. Ebane say football, athletics, badminton, any other dinner, rugby for near the dinner, boxing for na. Kwabon Tiaka see a kind say preparation at a tournament bia. Enya dey say Ghana for a empire nkwa. And ye dey tell which dem see an idea sports fan be boa na se banu sika also mo chire necessary a requirement no ma so mu hia na mbom no mutimi fa nko preparation no mo fa nko tournament na boom no sisa no ma na sia no sports fan ba e ba be sisa no ma ni nyina akwa na ati aboa mo manyisika etimi ya adwuma.
The ministry has engaged with many of you the matter of a sports fund, and we are inching close to getting that really done. And I believe that when it is done, it will reduce some of the situations where we only give you spiritual spiritual backing without the necessary financial backing. We can then move. We back you spiritually, and we back you with what it takes to participate. And again, sports, you can't say today I don't have money, so I'm not going. And that it is tomorrow or tomorrow next that I will get money. By the time you get your money, the competition is over and everybody is gone.
Entiano so honorable Kofi Adams ono sports minister. Oh my God, I'm wondering who seven at sharing say sports fan and check beba na betima beboa ama ya athlete no and afa sportsmen no omunyina bibia tima konkan and so lt amom na ye fro no ne kopie mu enso e Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. I know proper ho and say kopie the Ghana Football Association tonsa e dey free players bi dora so mo brand so mo boa na say bibia mo for training e me chess way e under 17 AS training now. Omo de be chess ni nyina so mo hwe na omo select players e beboa amanda 17 tournament and che ba so no omo nyina ti akobɔ bi na aboa bibia ti konkan ama on my Ghana say kopie dia tonsa e dey free players bi say nyame ya tuma and day which is the 14th of May and day ya also mo timi kopie mu Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence no 4 PPP no makoshe way the second air Fraser omo training e kwakɔ chess we no not a southern sector for and have to turn south from some umbra no me for training and just and select players be and so a woman and bomber be beyond and team and conquer na ukopia players beyond your team at turn south for ukopia goalkeeper they are say goalkeepers say and it's Emmanuel Kofi Eje ono esi kan Edema Golden Kicks Academy sanso ana Michael Eje ono a chicken FC and so one of Emmanuel Owusu ono every Dreams FC uko defenders now NS Dansu Dreams FC Samuel Eyebwedu ono still believe Richmond Opoku ono a chicken FC and afi ukopia Samuel Achiman ono Golden Kicks Solomon Amwa ono so still believe na midfielders no say enetie Emmanuel Kofi Yebua ono a Golden Kicks Academy and afi NS Ofori Dreams FC Solomon awotwe ono a chicken FC and afi Joseph Odro ono so if we still believe and ato say after four strikers no say enetie Francis Aqua ono still believe Benjamin Boateng ono so Dreams FC Richmond entry a chicken FC and afi Emmanuel Kofi Asare ono so Golden Kicks Academy when in Mantia in Penifo ato sa from say nyame ya to and therefore PPP o me PM Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence na for one screening no and just na for select players o me ti ko gina Ghana na mu na me bia ti makonkan for under 17 tournament and check no so bass we de ho sell no and so tema ye fru no Neko PM L7 from the Enkarena Ghana, a band the national team of the Blasters of Ghana, captain, Brighton the Dean, Eddie Andrew Morgan, the day are you on who and Sam Alamadema, Nesania Bar, as a Brighton, me achieve a big dream, and that's a big dream bar, big achievement by Brighton, me I on the football career, say, Selco PM, a band football, dear Brighton, me above a Premier Leagues, and I say, a banner, the league a club. Matches our bar a Brighton etimacy 500 matches and I waiting about and last week weekend mu and I say Brighton a match o say kan Edema lay Harvard for money a year bo kwa team at the Olympic de Marseille former team and this year na lose 3-1 and no and a 500 goal and I say 500 matches a Brighton etimacy in a club level you know 7 and so Emma I will show this now ukopia say the breakdown on as it say about League 1 a Brighton Asia kan 227 appearances and a Brighton League 2 no and also 25 appearances in the Premier League and so on and also 102 appearances in Brighton and after English Championship and also Osaka honum 87 appearances and team Turkish Super League and also 29 appearances and after the Qatar Star League and so on and also Brighton team 30 appearances Nina Ekabo net 500 career football for club and Kwam and Brighton team Siakai honum Ekonkan Adema said and copy media Andrew Morgan there you 500 appearance in his football career around the club side away to me and so I don't want 7 at my near copium our club level who answers 7 copium or the glorious Accra Hearts of Folk on say Baron National Chapters Committee na omo PRO appointed the team Eric Kobe Jones and also at the Circle Accra at Tuja at the Hearts of Folk technical team no or Chemo say going to the next season or share him say there's a management ever born as a technical team no or my system within a born Hearts of Folk I found to my prefer next season.
Oh, sir, I've already made it clear to you, sir, with conversations, sir. You're not paying for anything, sir. Technical direction, or whether they will be fit or whatever they will do, I would say, yeah, who be fit. Because the one is I was see it all. It's not helping us. You know, I'm paying for anything. You know how, you're beating next season, I'm going to say the one is here.
Kobe Jones area na wan so hono ma no saso to aso aro chebi so say oba House of Folk you know maybe House of Folk ya no or share emboa ematim no enkonka NSS House of Folk for ebo akense ni wi na season ko wi pe na so mo players so mo to mo nyina no o ma pa mo players ndo do na afoma sa ko recruit team for e dia bo say no emboa ema players enhu mo hu ye emboa mo hu nche e ka ho bi na House of Folk e won bo enkonkan this season the next season the Australian say management e be hwe no keep players ni bebre na e ho say be born you here and so metimi ato experience players bi kakra bi abe blend with a players so mo do na e wo hono na bibia etima ko ka say next season omo ba enoma e betima akoyi e dem Hearts of Folk
timina you hear quality players on ba be bom oda be kwaye me ade ba kwa ya I'm wine as a club and I don't want us to repeat that again and it's a season and the any upon players ni na any akofa I'm sure say wine. We need to build on consistency. Boys, that is very bad. I think we need some few additions, some certain areas that they can hit the ground running. That is what we need now. Because as a board this season, a lot of these players are issues of this season. We bring now from lower division side. And our first thing with us for a year, first season. And you give them another season. There are certain players that House of Folk, it takes them like 2-3 seasons before they establish themselves. And I may subscribe to the idea say where who say now they are powerful players in that direction. I'm why.
Eno Sema Kobe Jones editor no PRO by the National Chapters Committee the Hearts of Folk and who say Eddie Amana Yegusu Eje Hearts of Folk so akachire onum so former player and after so say abano foot soldiers for a Hearts of Folk or no any denim leadership and no Abraham di the Lazio Yusuf and I say Yusuf Lazio no enu say na no da video bi e twagu ya na ye de mam say ade say Abraham no ekopiem Hearts of Folk commercial center on omo MD about Delali ono ochema adesa branch papa no okachele okojire papa nanim stop it say o ma papa no enkonko piemu e won office enkonko idini juma odini data e de ma Hearts of Folk return ochema ne mo no enkonkan ye ne se no si approach no and Lazio etima babonten e de chopper e de akọ e de ma MD the last say ochema papa na cho say approach no de buy no na enye ne mom nyoka ana oka
ekwan a me fa so ekọ e de approach MD no MD mfancheme ha se busuako nyina mfancheme no omo se Pempenso ase duru ene ya wo mi mu ene pasina me de nam ene ma me yenti na ma eden mini penyi bi a me kono ho nti na me kobusa MD straight na manye ne ye enti ni nyina no in a professional way me fa professional way so ede apa MD achaw na mapa eden ha se busuako ni na ede achaw se ekwan ya me fa so call office wono enye mra kwan so eti amra enti no me expect say obi be ye saade ni biem
Entiano Sema Yusuf Lazio editor yade ho sem no edi amayenko piemu the NASCO awards and also ebetimi akoso manti mo no se manti every month bia no ade so mo hwe no mo timi ede ko we no coaches of the month ukopiem dey say and no etimi ekọ no coaches or NASCO coach of the month of April no say and ekọ mo my select no Kasim Mengo and afi ukopiem Christopher Eni Kasim Mengo head coach at the Man Nations FC this season no and I say the month of April no Abranta upon 5 matches so timi boy no and as 6 matches so timi boy no otimi enya mo 5 wins and so hono and afi ukopie mu dia goals om consider here no just goal om consider and ba ko pe and afi om timi 8 goals and so hono is Nations FC on that top of 54 points and so leg log na Christopher Enim so dia ukopie mu Christopher Enim dia that's apa no etimi boy ma bibia etimi konkan edema om 6 matches om boy no otimi enya 4 wins and so hono me de ho sem no de ema will show no so nti we mu mienu and I select you so mo as a NASCO coach of the month of April no baako ebetimi enya na ukopie mu NASCO Premier League Player of the Month now, and also say NT Abranten the Abdul Razak Salifo no second Edema Dreams FC Ukopia 6 matches Abranten etimi boy no otimi enya 2 goals and afi osanso eti NASCO Player of the Player Award no man of the match no otimi ejimu 2 pe and so ho and afi Emmanuel Mama ono so second Edema FC Summertest 1996 Abranten so 6 matches so boy no 6 matches of boy no Abranten etimi 6 goals and afi so ukopie mu dia osanso goal edema etia ebo kwa ne team the Basaka Holy Stars ho sem and so 6 matches of boy no otimi 6 goals and so ho and afi ukopie mu Abranten din the Kamara Dean Mahmoud ono so kan edema Medema FC ono so ya 5 matches of boy no otimi 3 goals and so ho no ma ya ho sem no ma afi Kwame Kwame Opon ono so kan edema Heart of Lions ono so adesa Abranten 5 matches of boy no ono so 3 goals sankofo na SM24 etimi ya select you so mo and as a NASCO Player of the Month of April no omo ba ko ebetimi altine ban goalkeepers ne so say anytime Emmanuel Kobi ono kan edema be bieni Gold Stars ono so ukopima 4 matches no adesa Abranten no etimi ekipi clean sheet no or 3 clean sheets per and so honum and afi ukopiem dia Abranten din and Daniel Afu ono so kan edema Accra Lions ono so ukopiem dia 2 clean sheets and otimi in 6 matches ono etimi boy no and 5 matches ono etimi boy no and afi Rabbi Osman ono so ukopiem dia Nations FC and Osiakai and so Abranten no etimi ekipi 4 clean sheet 5 matches otimi ebono and afi Shaibu Isa ono so Osiakai edema FC Summertest ono so ukopiem da clean sheet Abranten etimi no 3 clean sheets pe ana otimi na afi Emmanuel ono so Shaibu Isa no ono so 3 clean sheets pe and ono so etimi nti wey players bi and goalkeepers ono so ya select you for NASCO goalkeeper of the month now ya de ho sam no enso ema na onim say Emmanuel ano esiakan elabokwa ne the Nations FC simepa and they said the discipline committee of the Ghana Football Association said omchema Abranten no ometimi the sanction to no so omchema nyame ato Abranten no entimi branes omeden omeyi ne ho ano na Abranten no finally Abranten no guilty na ade say on Abranten ometimi suspend no ana so ometimi di sobo bi etimi abon de ho sam eba ne nyina ne Abranten no match omko boy omni kuma sasanto ko boy o say go eti akotoko no Abranten sibi ko yi ni jersey ana atare na ehye na se no na ade say Abranten no actual message bi ho no chema say a religious message ana choyo chema say I belong to Jesus no eche am say pedifo chema enya ade say eboa am agudie ekose say bona agudie mu nsema ye mfa spiritual ne religious ne ade no and political things no attach your football nti asade na Abranten no echogu na tire say opeja ye no e che pedifo chema on be twena so enso wo ho no ma ye de ho nsem no enso ema yemra ne ko yemfo ne kopie amono ne sorry so twumedie no so dia onim se ndo matches ni bi etimi eba so ukopie da Real Valladolid etinefie ama Jona etene bone kabako a wentimi anti Rosso Soda enso tinefie ama Celta Vigo ko cheno bone kabako wentimi anti Sevilla tinefie ama Las Palmas cheno bone kabako a anso che Las Palmas bone kabako a Las Palmas entimi ensim adaraka ne matches ni bi ebesanso abaso La Liga nim Deportivo Alaves etinefie no de Valencia e de Villarreal and Linges ebebo Sassuolo Real Madrid and Real Mallorca and so na ukopemo Italy so dia Coppa Italia finals no and also baso AC Milan omni Bologna enso ana ebo kama 7 p.m. ana sa match no eba so na Arsenal for midfielder a branch in the thing at Declan Rice at the Piesie Okrah at the Tuja Ochem so say I dare say this season no disappointing at the moment since no many that so say there's some team League and as a Champions League but this is the team anche omuchema next season oba ombebom humoting no me win league maybe
going to be what 3 seasons in a row that we've come close to winning the Premier League. It's disappointing. It's really tough to take, but you have to be able to to take it in to be able to move on. And it's hard to see other teams lift trophies when you've been in and around it and competing, and obviously that's the dream to win the Premier League. But like I said the other night after our game in PSG, sometimes you have to suffer these small losses in life in order to win.
Eno some Declan Rice at the two year home some at Amana Sampdoria for on him said there's no Musia Kai Ewo Bobo Kwana say Musia Kai Ewo Sampdoria for Asia Kai Ewo Italian Serie A they say nearby and they said they relegate to last season and they relegate to at the core division 1 no they said Oma Sanso free on core division 3 ya home some and so they said no home some ato Sampdoria for 1991 and I'm for way omo team edge Serie A no edisi omo na say said the normal asanso anko ya relegate to ama he said Sampdoria for omo nsi akan o division 1 omo nsi akan o division 2 said omo call division 3 ho and they said Sampdoria for ekakosi akan e Italy emre ne call yen hwe ne fan sem nyina nc enfama de hwe so say Roger Emmanuel the sportsman and afa justice ebo tila the young boy ebo machidom say producer me metina say number 7 Ebrometin I'm so in the prince himself F to the A and DY fanti ye twa enwaba ye ba Dwabo Ase dwumadi no to aso
Mfitiasie no me kunu eware wo odro ene asomdwe kwanso yawo na chi no me kwachu ba hotel pop pebi say be sepeo what a team for so crown na maye bibia wo nyankopon sem ekoba ne san me kunu antina se
edro botum wajo eye edek SM bites
wa eni gia befi we na me de yem bible edek SM bites timase mama me
sa wa worem eni je bewie wo paya na sa wumpam agrodie abaye akwana
na ye kamfo edek SM bites
Mrs. Wa oyem yo nyina monome no okọ one time edek SM bites where the
hey oba wa fa yefunu ene oba oma ne ba enufu enumi wo ye bema na wonye 18 na untumi enum FDA adi edwadie nkatoi
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596-273-546 or 0596-273-547. This advert is FDA approved.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow. Na yes, edrum rebi kra na me ba no ti me de omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, womle.
Memre. Hey, anu ti na me ka kire o say. Ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso nyina e be sisi so kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, medi garlic capsules.
Oh, sa na te pa dia.
Medimosis garlic capsules. Boa mamoja di nipadua ni mu efurusani ye na esiesie oba ne barima ma hona hoden. Ubenya edro yi bi ato omanyi mu pharmacy store frey wo 050 349 4885. Edro yi enya mamofra enye ndi mfie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis who ni how FDA ajidwe di nkra to yi ato.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Okrah.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the road readiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check AutoChecks. Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144, or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at Myjohn, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories. Power FM.
Yeah, Mama Che Mama Kwaba Bim Dwabo Ase Jumede so they live on Power 97.9 FM and at TVXYZ. Yeah, Mama Kwaba Sama Machibium. Wa joining afoforo no ene aha na etena na ye ka o man nsem. Yesi konya na edi kotodwebo kotodwem na ye ka sumusema empanyimfo te a ese wono mo acte. Eno tira ya tena se na no pe. Midi di Piesie Okrah. Boys Prefect Chief Tankers Honorable Without Constituency Miniminu Enki Obrempon and atena se na nsem na egua paso no doso ya beta fretafre hon kakran. But first one, Deputy Attorney General Justice Remsai I reacted to Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund former CEO Asamoah Solomon, and then he granted a 15 million bail at the Taomabo Chrono. Aye, Chrono yanya evidence kakra se sika bia yira o baby. Enu nti ya tebiri wonde akwa court akwa kobo won kwadu. Professor Mayor Kumfi, papa yi so nyini wo Ghana politics mo mtini di. Sanam wo primary se hiom. Adi abaisi kasa Professor Mayor Kumfi na no ye bot che wo ho. Yesi the sky train e ba Ghana ha. Kwa e fa so aba besi sky train. Metena fidie we so e ka say sky train Accra ha. Why dan na ye kwa kobu ogu. Wo de fa he Wow, because I some way with you so now for seeing and I'm sorry, I'm dear. I buy baby bia, my mo Dalton Thomas, and I'm so man now for the crack. I say, yeah, Sambala and Tobias.
Piesie, na Sky Train won't see me. Wouldn't him say, yeah, former executive sir, Sabri, Yaso mo purchase here for Monko Quartono, Wama how my Ghana pa. If it's so be on full plane that. Nelson Kofi, I mensa, no bank and quantum yum she. Yes, any na sky. Na kwa babedu.
Every sky is sky.
Ofi amasamai. On them wiem side no do hwenko for pampam saa. On na play mu da oni passport.
Da wo te kuroma say no.
Yes.
Wo kwan a wonam so kuroma say no.
Yes.
Wo pedestrian walkway. Osu afa enim ha ye. Wo pedestrian walkway. Wonam Oxford Street a. Wo pedestrian walkway.
Ebi ni on ye ne car for nyina na
eche. Dis be adu dan kwase ka na say wo kwase ka wo fa police headquarters enim a.
On e bia wo nya ka wo ho.
Onam circle obe hu bebe no kra mpokwadufo na aja aboso obi tonku adwadu kode ene ye friend say force na ye tompabo wo so ama nipa anya ba bi mfa nipa nam kwa ho sa onam anaje sa wo ho a chenchire ho mi wa ba bi ese nipa nam ye de atoa ye de eti wonu sky train no wo de
ko fahin nanso Piesie omo ka sa omo beye
enye se ye tumi ye bi okroma
yes
ye betumi ye bi e okroma eti anu a wo ko pie mu wo court nyina ne se $2 million bi ayira ye ye free eye Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund mu GIIF at that time Solomon Asamoah ona no ye panyi ana oda sa dwumadi na no wo ma disika no
yes Piesie na dey see
one na railways minister
railways minister that
Amawu
Amawu yes Amawu na railways minister dey see ya say Ghana tie say
asemno
tie eyen kakra Piesie omo shase no Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund for wo mo kopɛ company bi no omo South Africa you from Africa Investment Holdings South Africa no omo say ye incorporate sa company na ho na free di ba ye ana omo ye say eye railways ministry no any sa company any gift ebe sign MOU na anka wo matimi aba be ye sa sky train yi Piesie ekwa anim no the same company name Africa Investment Holdings for no SN be anim a na afei eno no afei ye company ni free say chairs so say unim Seychelles Island ahonum na company na ko free enti afei wo mo no beje contract no say wo mo be ye ana afei give fuyi ebo modern transfer sa $2 million ade ma company
enye sika keto o
ba payment ne
we say $2 million enye sika keto
yes
so pack 100 so pack $100 note and now pack $2 million wa ha
yeah
utumi da so munu sound of
yeah can say na bi ni mo charge $2 million and na ya $7 na ba from kra no so okuta $100 obenya 1280 something $100 it's about $10,000 you are getting $120,000 to $130,000 $1.3 billion old Ghana cedis ni yako $100,000 Piesie eno opepempre de mpetempe ansana $1 million to $2 million Piesie enye sika kuma na oma wo afa Ghana sika oma fa asabre ye ni ba bi esika no wo train ye hu na boba ba kokora
yeah because that project never happened.
Yeah,
Yankotu Foundation crowd be say yes baako.
Dabi. Enso anu ayi ye de Owura Solomon Asamoah ekogina mredim. He has pleaded not guilty.
Oh I know there's so be to make.
Ana court atam 15 million Ghana cedis. Dia bon konso ni two sureties. Say not guilty. One for say sika na meto. One for two sureties mameka ho. Na 70 this work on. Enu ade ya enu ano Professor Amia Okunfi no your board chair Edema Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund give no one no there also koye surgery enti ya charging all right there but when to me mama do court enti no still no suspect na ne da so ye twen say owie ni surgery na wo beba emranim na fe wo ba kire ba bia Ghana $2 million wo mo giye se wo mo de ba ye sky train na nka wo bia won tena nka obi fi gilefe wo fi gbegbe se what you say so be free pattern bi no okonkran yanka hwim enche na nko ba bedu ni ye be sky train na so railways a ewo eye mangwase we krapem no tokra ye tutu nade ni nyina ye nim ba bia ye de kro wo metutu last year ya no mo na mangwase krapem no mu tu railways e wo ho nyina so mo koton so mo ye nde ye nim ba bia o mo de fa na so ye say ba be sky train from 2019 sa deal we o mo signing ye Piesie ba pem ne enye fa na wo hu say ye di aso akobo ho se sky train ye ba be hyase mpo o ma ntimi mpo ankomense say aha no ne ye ba be hyase enti no Ghana fo nyina mehwe ye de aso abofom nanso ye di Ghana sika $2 million awo man Ghana ha eje no a eye deputy attorney general Justice eye Srimsai okaye nana nsejofo bisa na say enti so omo disika ne ba sesi ya na omo beja omo na so mbe omo dade $2 million no omo de ba o se Ghana beje na mom se wa wie sika no so nko ade asotwe bi e ho no e wo se e de ma
okay my yeti deputy attorney general Justice Srimsai said o sika na sem I know after court proceedings no e the first ansem we ho e se Ghana 40 ase the way ensem no esi etie e wo ho say Justice Srimsai ready mama yenko court na yenko tie se na wo si e ka ansem no because yentumi fasa sika we ente
dabi
no so we obi na ya force braba so mo man mu enye krono na ese oba bebo we sa we jimi for
tobo
oh bra nipa jimi ara ka tense we jimi
tobo bi ese
no but so we pese we di oman sika
yes
sebio obi nkonko yi wo emfa ne nsan kofa kota
dabi
obeta free so what I say
yes
odumani be didi na djuma ho
sana tie
eti yemfa contract imra na bia ma contractor impo meche o kakra se oh waboa me amamanya na wo se ye kwa koton krata na wo kura krata ketekete kwa wankwa nkotobi ade wejimi
na wo disika no na wo nim senti ehu akontabuo beba ya discussion sa ya de adwuma de ato na
so say baba na se extra Ghana for say ye baba si sky train na sika ebekom ni ye baba pilot bi ni den na matem sika no enye se mudi emu yemfa se $500,000
dabi
na wunjimi ya sa akro no we bebo
$2 million nyina ayira ye ni ba bi sika no wo
na kwa bra o say
under MPP
o say hwe obi tumi ko bokro no no bi edina tem say na kro no
we dia
bebe ko bokro ni
kro no antokro na ho say ya obetimi adwane afem monto bibi kra no ye hunu na mo ko inflate price na ma
obi tumi ko bokro no bo so bi gina no boni sem kro no na ya bo ama na ya pesa no so wo
ba wenu de
do ya de boni ba nyansa na nipa kro de afa ho afa bokro no akono bawo kobokro nu jimi mu se yana ya ba betra professor me akunfi ya se jini ya montwene stretcher
o jinam
na mo fa ne ma ko
papa
ba yeti Justice Srimsai na me hwa de
cover the loot is simply primary. I mean, the first objective is to get the money, because this country, as we know, has lost so much money through some of these decisions that public officials, some political, some civil, have made in this country. The primary objective of the ORA is to recover the money. We are open, and we cannot be tired of saying that we are open for anyone who, any of the accused persons or suspects in the other cases who think that they have the money and could return the money. We will be happy to have these monies to be used to solve some of the problems that we have in this country. Healthcare problems, transportation problems, salary problems, so many other problems that we have, sanitation problems. President John Mahama is interested in solving those problems, and we need money to solve them. So again, let me repeat that we will be happy to take any money that anyone has. And of course, the law allows us to have plea bargaining, which means that based on certain conditions and circumstances, we could vary the case that we put before the court, or the consequence of the crimes that we are alleging in court. So once we do that, and let me tell you, a number of people have approached us with offers, some including monies being returned, and we have agreed with some of them. Some of them have agreed to be witnesses for us against some of the accused persons. So I think we are on track when it comes to the recovery. There's no better way of recovering the money than voluntary recovery. So if the people are willing to give us, we will take it. But that is not to say that you can keep the money and then serve jail terms and go for it, because there is an active process. The Attorney General has instituted an active process of recovering, tracing these monies. So I would say that whether you do it voluntarily or not, we would do whatever it takes in the name of the Republic of Ghana to retrieve every person that we can from.
It's where Justice Srimsai, Deputy Attorney General, Abai lawyer penny a bit and on one and I know after say you were Quabella Dubai, Monson 7 right, Nina or hobby, Etienne or court. Professor mi Kumfia wakobo krono atokuru na ho asisi ananim aguase wo kroma ai Professor mi Kumfia nana no mo hwe ye ka wo ye kromfo
na be say to bo say a suspect he has been charged but on call mrenim
sika no he
sa fe no be kasa
debi o all ba be kasa yes ye ba be sitre ye pila ben ene yesi ye
yes pila bia e say see bi kra no mo discan ko ye bibi from Ghana for eti ye ntwen no fa nkyire mu mra Professor me Kumfi ba obegina mra ni mu a de wode $2 million no aye no so obeka kire mra
no wa kire na de bia sa wo hwe na Professor me Kumfi kire wa de o ye kromfo
Dwabo Ase Piesie
Mr Papa na ye kromfo papa na bogana krono so se den
mra no na ye se sia ye gina ni mu
Solomon wo so bogana krono atani general ka no Solomon Asamoah wa bogana krono ne mane ne nana no mofie omba school mu amontete omo ma bogana
$2 million afa ne nsase a wo hunu na wo te de deputy attorney general kan
o sika no mbeje o de nyabotre ye ko sika ne ba na Ghana ye betumi di be project na afa ma fo ho atomo labor unions ni nyina no ye betumi atu omo salaries mu ne ade ye say man for di sika ne bi ba o de ma me kwa ma no so na me ne ye wure Abraham Kumse na ntwetwe nkomo wono na secretary general the Ghana Federation of Labor Abraham Kumse otemen ka Dwabo Ase dwumadi su ne wo TVXYZ Power 97.9 ye ma aten e ma kwaba Abraham Kumse
hello
ye ma chiba kwaba de Dwabo Ase dwumadi su TVXYZ na Power 97.9
Let me just say
Pacho bibi aboko de nice anope ye frɛ wa nya bone enya say Ghana ye die tie say tena say ya na pressure na basoro pa ene wo ye obi na ye kromfo ene begin gangam wa ha enya sem ketwa ai ye hia Ghana ye say Ghana etumpon ade ba kwa me constituents no bebre ene wo ho ne say Ghana foi na say CDI ye stable kakra mo kra mo bebo abasoro say wo asaban no toto ne emaye ade ba kwa say akwa problem ne say price no so price regulation akwa ya asem ase akwa te say wo moto ande no say wo mo nhyeda nigide say CD ne begina na so sa ache labor unions for yeah na ye consumers you mo fa ne sen
oh this is a abani be o bono mo din kan kazan say you know CD na sisi ano to project mu kakan I think is a good sign but price is ready nukweli obi ho ana wato enyoma no ego da engineer feel say to be fair with them no one more America now they should monitor the country the Ministry of Trade they should monitor make sure that this over CD now and when you know able to get your home for so because consumers you know we are all expecting say when you go to the market at least there will be inflation but I agree partly with the traders you know because we want to turn the money go to that or turn about you instantly what is a reduce price dinner Obaka. And you know, if you say, what mama, America, Minister of Trade, one say they have to monitor. No one go for or monitor closely. Next time I cannot determine the time for you, but one then the 2 weeks so, the 3 weeks so, no one say you cannot leave them. Even though you know we don't have price of regulations in this country.
Ghana a free market.
They need be, you know, but that doesn't mean say they should be left just like that for them to behave the way they hope to behave. You know, one more make a class. So there's a 2 weeks so, 3 weeks so, 1 week so that they can, you know, exhaust whatever they have already bought.
Okay, so in the next 15 minutes, the Minister for Trades, Agribusiness and Industry, Yamame Elizabeth Ofuswe Jare, Ebeshia Guta from paying for our office and they are in the next 15 minutes. So I'm meeting no air basso. But and right, any Yara Joseph for being to train Dr. Ben Chiremo say if the city ɛyɛ stabilize for a while prices na betumi aba from kakra ba se ade ntumi aba from te no na watumi akire mu sa no na the labor unions no wo GFL your organized labor eno na ye the biggest body na ni nyina no se gutafo nyina wo TU so ase link ene wo labor unions num any gutantem in terms of say ye boa na Ghana for price and ness anema no atumi akonkan.
We have a lot to play, but I think I would say Dr. Obi because you don't have control over your members, and so it is up to them to determine when they can bring this. I think that it is not right. Also, we'll make sure say they should compare them, advise them. They should even go around. No one more educated to they use the old rate in order to turn. You cannot just leave them. Say you cannot compare them to A. If they don't compare them, many go back. They will be forced to reduce or compare with this new. But we can't leave them just like that. You see,
okay.
Dr. Bin also can ask all your responsibility. So make sure say the members will comply with this thing.
Okay.
Get the task force that is going around.
So about compliance there, I may sure say bad kakra because a bimoniama that's what warehouse as far back as November any bimoniama ebe do ya wo muguso o motoning kakra. It is the prevailing price no and no na wo no mo e based on kwan wo mo fa so to no ne boa na igina sa time no any the dollar rates compliance ben and ebetumi aba we mo.
No, so they should monitor. Oh, they should want to be get there. What we be no kwa ebasa wasan we use them new akotobi na still and also old stock na this because that's why I'm saying that Guta also they have responsibility,
okay,
to make sure that they have a force because abai abono money is very strange say from 17 and it could do 18 cities per over dollar. Okay. Abba would do 13, 12 point something.
To say 12.9.
Yes. Abba no money and say, oh, to any roof is you cannot force them. They will be forced. They should be forced to comply and make sure that why? You can't say there's no law. There's no law. Abba will pass the law very soon. You can pass the law very soon. If that is what they want, in price control, if they want it, they can do it. Because if they are refusing now, then the law, they can pass the law. If the opposition people will not comply, agree with their 88, they can still remain in the opposition. And I'm sure if the NDC bent on, passing the law, they can do it. Emergency of an office, then the state, or then an emergency, urgency goes. They can do it. I mean, they can do it. They can do it and then make sure that people comply. Doctor being also bomarded okay, now will comply because some of them oriented they will sabotage the whole progress that we are making. You know how these people behave. They can sabotage. So there should be a way of compelling them. And the Ministry of Trade too, I listen to it appears that there's no price control. No, how? Why no price control? There's no other means to make sure that the traders comply. Look at this from 17 something. 12 something. That is still I then what they use of? Then we should leave it to hang there. We should go back to the 17. We should leave it to go there. Otherwise, there will be no use for this the depreciation of the dollar. Now, what benefit to the people? They should make sure it is part of their responsibility. Both the Guta and then trade ministry, they should make sure that people comply. If there's no law, they should pass the law. If the people are becoming one person over here, they should pass the law immediately to make sure they comply. Otherwise, India, it will not benefit the people. Nobody will benefit.
Nasa Ghana a free market. It is a free market na say nyina ye ton ne ma na say wo ka say wo MPP ni nti wo tu wo ne ma num na wo nte so ase ne Ghana fonto.
Oh, you see, we call situation here very scary. Look at how the city was devalued to the extent that $1. You remember everybody was saying 1 CD, $1, 1 CD, $1. We were even trying to come to 1 CD, $1 now. Everybody know, okay, no. Even the CD comes to $1 against So now you're saying that we are going to maintain these prices. These are somebody is inside there trying to sabotage the government. They should look at it as if the things will just, return to the old price. They should make sure that people are made comply. Compliance is very, very important. After there, then there's no need. Then we should remain at the 17 against $1. What is it? I think that Buta and trade, they have a responsibility. They should make sure that yes, I believe in that free market in our country. Competition, but see, some people are very weak. So if they are bent on sabotaging the efforts of this government, they will make things very difficult, and the government will be left in a they will not know how to even handle the matter. So from now to go, if they are meeting the Buta people today, they should discuss strategies to deal with this. Those recalcitrant people are officers. Look, they shouldn't think that all is well in this country. There are people who they have planted landmines. This guy, this is my very good friend. Look at what they did to this gentleman. Look at what they did to him. Set this very trap to embarrass him and to create unnecessary problems. So they should know that there are people around who are always bent on mischief and so they should make sure trade ministry, they should make sure that Buta impress upon their members to comply with these prices here. Okay. They should make them to come. There's no law. Okay. But if there's a law that Buta wants, government should make sure that they pass a law that will deal with them.
Under a certificate of agency.
Yes, they can do it, but not immediately. They should talk to them. They should show appreciation for these changes. All reflect in the consumers. The next still one more a week. Actually, 2 weeks. If they don't see any sign, then they should make sure that this law is passed immediately and deal with them. What kind of behavior is that?
I see, but there's an impending meeting to send a mecha earlier. No, I expect a minister no any Guta for Ebesia na wamo akwakodi nkomo. Then I expect say abana musini Mami Elizabeth Jare and paying for any Guta beka. Ufri say then the right approach to use ebetumi aboa na afi yenti memufo no yeso ekodwuma ye hu say niam abo abafom.
Omo say sibina onya hodinu. It's not for just show big effect. Taban or Yadi. About Yadi, yes. They are doing everything that they can. And it also reflect in the people's expenditure. We are this as a medical so when you go for egg. Even tomatoes, we are going to eat tomatoes. We are importing tomatoes. All these things must be dealt with. Why do we continue to import tomatoes and all these things? Go to the market and see. Wrong. And it shouldn't be something to say, the CD is. There are certain things that we can do here. At the moment, we will not be importing things here. They should take all these things into account. We should have to import tomatoes and all these things. I think that if these things are stopped there, it will even enhance the appreciation of the CD more. So when you share now, they should talk to them. See now, it's not for nothing. It is for the people, for the masses, it's for the consumers. Also, what feel? It will make it cheaper for you to buy things, import things, and sell. Now you are just capitalizing on some of these things to make profit for yourself.
All right.
Instead of fake, they should sit there. Buta, go and tell your people. We are giving them 1 week, 2 weeks. So one more day, no mama, changes have to reflect on what they are selling. And that they can close down their shops. They should close down. We all manage to survive. Because they cannot continue to be selling at this exorbitant price.
Okay. Well said. But yejawa ma wakono and some be why cause Ghana ha meaning say the labor union is very interested in those cases. It be any corruption cases I think be I must say buying and making sure say what like on to near me ye say the be corruption kata se shane proye enkoso ye. Kwabere Dubo ahen former boss for Signals Bureau wonu say what twirimu yasache no biom enra state at the fresh charges abo Professor Miyawe Kumfi and Solomon Asamoah, who is the former CEO of Ghana Investment Infrastructure Investment Fund GIIF. Our much say 2 million sky train no. Our makasa wa mode ba no wa motamsika o manfa kwan papa so na tamsika no de call e company no. Nanso no ya koya ya sika ma train no so a eno so amma. Eti na akwakoye nsema Ghana for ye kan wasem. Ufuri say corruption no, so they say akoso no, aban no ne wo ye na MPP for kasa which hunting no sa na tia na. I'm
very happy the way they are handling it, but they shouldn't forget the ECG. 1,300 plus containers now. I say Uber phones, I say we go to know this time. They should so they go there too. What they are doing is very, 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 very good. SkyTrain, the train now from a crampon. As I see to train Crampon, and Sky. What? As I was talking to my friend who not until the SkyTrain Accra. I'm so, okay, wow, SkyTrain. And he was even so surprised. So how do people think about Sky train now? When even my own from Crampon, it's very good. It's unfortunate that Prof get involved in this kind of thing. But I'm ready, you cannot overlook certain things. It's good that they are doing it. And this everybody guy is Crampon. Look, let them read me can't even also never anything. He's going to push now. What secret is he going to say? What secret thing has this everybody guy has got to say? Oh no. You don't know that national security, one more allocation fund Libya, what it cannot be put out there. But then here be a secret there. Nobody should know of it. Nobody should you say it. You say whatever you want to say. You say whatever you want to say. You cannot reveal any secret there. Unless you say it there, they use that money to kill people, to murder people. But I don't think that is the purpose for which the fund control was meant for. Don't know you should be not there. That's up to him. But if you go to Parliament and you spend money on MPs to sit in the night and pass a law for the country, so what is it? And you are blaming the MPs for not taking that allowance. What does it mean? Is it a secret? There's no secret. So there's no secret that this guy can say, unless maybe he was using the money to undermine the country or to engage in espionage. That one, I don't think that this government, any government in Ghana will do that. So whatever secret that is, he will expose himself. The money that he used to acquire those properties, that is the only secret that maybe they wouldn't want to say. Otherwise, what is it? He should be made to share every secret. We are interested. Ghanaians should know. And here, talking about the secret. He should open up.
Okay. It's a prosecution here because we then are expecting amount for be kase that they nipa sen amachi omo nipa be 4 pen omo wan sama ba national service asemina sky trainer asemina kwabena edubo ahen na kenofori atade ase amount for pese wo mu hu edin bebre sana monso mu feel as labor unions am organ hana.
Oh, Missy, I'm very happy. So it's taking some time, but me lawyer, I know the lawyers know how to handle issues.
Okay.
When we talk about any it will fail in court. So I'm sure we are doing due diligence to make sure that case what court, do not fail.
Okay.
As you know, we are getting what is I know. I really when I started hearing about these conclusions, fact, the only place also work for 60 years immediately ECG. ECG 1,300 mobile phones now. This is what tomorrow. This is have one. That's where my interest is. Okay. They should go there. They should go there, and nobody will be anyone who knows about the law.
All right.
Now, if they are able to do this and do it well, yes, I can tell you that the noise are going to be but the people are making noise because of officially, okay, let us make noise so that the people cannot touch us. If they touch us, people will say that because we are saying the truth. They should touch them for people to know that they are corrupt criminals who have, behaving as if they are enemies. So they shouldn't spare them all. They should go to ECG, Ghana Water. They should go there and make sure they should attacking these people for them to stop talking.
Okay. Yate, Opani, my first year.
Well, look at the noise that you were making about the agency.
I'm finding him. I'm finding him.
The one that they make, no, I know more. I did a shamoto. I did very explosive. I said, well, igniter. Things will happen. Now, look at this, gentlemen. What did you do? Part of the code of ethics is the code of conduct. Was he taking bribe from somebody? Was this gentleman taking bribe from anybody? After all, I'm sure that he declared his asset before. Yes, he has declared. So they should find out whether he is not worth what he is capable of doing. This gentleman, I'm sure he has declared his asset. So they should find out whether with what is known to the state,
okay,
he has no capacity to do what he did. He gave it to the wrong person. Yes, but what is it? Look, this guy is under pressure from Papa to help certain a lot of people.
Okay.
Okay.
Yate. Obaji ma yfa enkomoni sia ebrepem yebesa enwa bon komo biom yedase ne wadaja onyaye edema ye na no pay opanyi Abraham Kumsin Secretary General edema Ghana Federation of Labor GFL wono na ate say no ebon komo no obrempon Ghana city no ahode no wakane de corruption no so no watumi akane de it also boaba de na no ne evidence bi ode keka kabom no na menko importers ne exporters no homra sesie inte sama koba na fe yenso ya tenase na ya ba yenso edi enum wo se ofiri se SSC city no se gutafo no anti to mo nema so aban no start se obe hyehye mra mahu o so minim se yen hyemra and that certificate of agency and parliament says say aban control price to say cocoa price
sa pepe ebeboa eno ba say ebeboa pc
sao
yes
okay we come back Samson Asake Aringobit executive secretary at the Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana. Ora Samson Aringobit, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Bibi aboko de
Bibi aboko
yesha ya chew uba fi hanso ache
I'm never
okay, yate. Yada say ya fro no pay waje brena one ye twetwe enkomo. Cities appreciation no say akwa good news e obi ade. Say no pay say wo hwa me so say interbank rate ne beba no na bia na dollar no en number say bia 12.7 and bibi say enra na ye 12.8 according to Bank of Ghana. Aboa madwuma no kwan ben so mo amokra na mafra bruchi ba san de bikoyi.
Oh, why not? Ebeboa especially omo no at the top our market of course, why not?
How the impact na abano ene se ebeboa say mo kwa $4 amom fasika bebrebe sa en $4 no na de ntina mo free say prices no still na that's what jina ni jina no.
Oh, the market forces will push it for reduction of prices in the market. That I can assure you. But this morning to say, any for good support can say, or mobile company say, to say, we can say, there's no need for Gupta to issue a statement and now what? And I said, no, I will not say that. I said, it is good. Gupta has done a huge man's job by issuing a statement appealing to the market consumers, market distributors and retailers to reduce the price. That is right. Gupta has not even issued any such a statement. Definitely the market demand, the market force, because the consumer, if I should go to the market right now to buy goods, I will go 2, 3, 4 shops. The shop that reduce their prices, then I'll buy, isn't it? Because anytime the city appreciates and the city appreciates against the dollar, we've been crying. And so if the government is able to put up fiscal policies and monetary policies to be able to stabilize the city for some consistently for over 3 weeks now, then why not? Automatically that's the push for us to reduce the prices. And so I am for it all, but I am not for it when what you said in your intro that someone is calling that governments go to Parliament and the Secretary of Agency to regulate or to push business to reduce the prices. No, we are in a liberal economy, and that cannot be done. What government should do, or what the government will do, is to make sure that they bring total stability of the cities. Okay, they will push Ghanaians to do more export. Okay, then bring more proceeds back, including syndicated cocoa loan and others. Okay, and IMF support or whatever. So if those forests come into the market, it will force the speculation to come down totally. Then government should make sure that they give a strict warning to the commercial banks that look, you cannot, Bank of Ghana will not upload forest to you to trade to the traders. Then you upload it to the Alaji, and expecting your client to go to Alaji to buy hard currency and bring it to you the bank before you can do transfer for him. That should be prohibited. This is what they are able to do, this monitoring and supervision very well. Which I know my very good friend Dr. Shema at Bank of Ghana and his team should be able to do this. If they are able to perform this task, then of course we will all be smiling. Consumers will be smiling. Business people will be smiling. Because I go and bring goods to be sold. I did not go to bring goods to load it into my warehouse and then for it to get expired for FDA or for me to say, okay, while it's expired, the only thing I can do is to cause for distraction. No. I strongly believe that we are in businesses for profit. But we should not be too much profit. We cannot be 100% profit when the people are struggling. The more the city depreciated, the more is weakening the young consumers' purchasing power. But the more the city appreciated, the more the purchasing power is up. And so just reduce your prices. If you are making 20 cents or 10 cents per unit price as a profit, my brother, just push, let your goods go. The more you show, the more you get more money. Then you can go and bring more goods. And to say, look, I don't know whether if this appreciation will have some sustainability. I'm waiting to see. Wait and see. If you wait and see, the city will continue to drop as you get nation. It was 12.8. Today it's 12.7. If that is true, then if anybody was expecting that the city will, the dollar will appreciate against the city, then the person should be laughing at the wrong side of the mouth. And that is what we are all advocating to support. And I'm happy that we had a trade minister who spoke wisdom. He said that yes, Ghana, we don't control prices, we cannot. But if government is able to put that mechanism in place to bring stability, the best thing is to appeal to the business community to reduce the prices. And I think we are all to go. I am to go by it. And just this morning, I think the trade minister is meeting business community, and I am on my way to attend such a meeting. So I can tell you quite clearly that we are in the right direction. We are happy that the government is able to put up this mechanism in place, and the market forces itself. The consumers, as I encourage them, don't come market, I tell them, don't just go say, this is my customer. When you call more than 1, 2, 3 shops, compare and contrast. Where they reduce the price, buy there. It will force your customer to also reduce his or her prices.
I think that is right. When I'm going to meeting, but as a stakeholder, say about city appreciation and as a sustaining the city, no, say a bear strong to say be a dria crane kawa and post a best a bosom a good news at the Magana. As a stakeholder, what do you say? A dear dear now Bible to me, ya or no, able to my buana city, no, now what they know to me, Jenna Abranesa.
One. We should do more export. Non-tourism community, the non-tourism community, more mango, more pawpaw, more banana, more yam chips, more yam, more expected. There are so many communities in this country now. Upper East region now. There are more movie basket and more small. We should export more. Then the proceeds will come back more. Then it will force the commercial banks not, because there's more forest in the system. We are going to the bank, and we will go with the bank rate. And I think the previous government, one of the deputy governors went to the bank parliament and said that the rate that is the Bank of Ghana rate is not Bank of Ghana rate, but they only speak 3 rate, and the best rate is what they use. I think we should have Bank of Ghana rate now. Bank of Ghana should be able to say, I am giving the forest. I am giving to you maybe 11 cities. I say go and sell it at 12 cities. And insist that no commercial banks should get it at 11 cities of no to allow you to sell at 13 cities. Just because they want to make double profit. I believe we are getting the scenario I'm trying to put across. And so Bank of Ghana's provision, and that's why I'm calling on my friend Dr. Eshema and his team, his deputies, to be able to put a restructure supervision department. People who were there and they are working for their stomach should put relegate behind. Get fresh young guys who are in the university, who are in union, who are hungry for jobs.
Okay. And
put them there and say, look, go out there. Every day your job is to go to the banks. They are saying commercial banks will sell this dollar to the business community at 12 cities. Make sure that every bank that you go and electronically is not 12 cities. Sometimes they should even become like they are the business owners. I want to transfer and see whether the commercial banks are putting it on their electronic screen at 12 cities and sell it at 12.5 or 13. If they are able to get such a person, they should use one of the state department executives or any of the general managers or MDs of a particular bank for an escape good. Then the rest will comply.
All right.
Then the other one is they should put national security out there to make sure wherever alliances are, they flush them out of the system. Because if you go to South Africa and others, you can't go to black market to change. You must go with I went to Philippines. When they want to change $400, they ask for my passport. They even ask you, what do you do before they change you? It's only here you can get the largest and they give you, then you go without any taking your particulars. It doesn't work like that.
Okay. Matthias, Commander, the South Uber Fihanti. My info is here and a cobit no ever trade ministry or no, so we are Bibiania. Yabasano what to think about. Yet as a panim at a Jan Yamaye, a year open Samson Asake Awingo bit. And I would say, and then a bonkoma. One any executive secretary, the Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana. Obenpon.
Piesie. Said ye,
I say I'm Pam Alagi for no. Now more my own motor, so more chop will be one. Say you to me pekwan bi so you mu free o
so free o no
Bank of Ghana and ensure say ono na di gold ni ma my friends say dollar na ma bank for
yes
anti or the ma mo a or insist say me the ma e bi 11 mo go turn 11.5
okay
asa
na bibia intimi ya kama see now we say city no in the month of April the whole world Womo akase and then the best performing currency.
Yeah, last week Bloomberg.
2025. For the first time, actually year pa city na ho no etimi ba so year pa nti sabre ya city no ejina na so and bosumi me yin so no statistics ana womo yesa hwehwemi nyina kire say city na ho no ebeko so ejina soro na boa ma dwadie ho nsem ene yensika sem no etimi atoto yie. Yes, dwadifo. Said ye a cosra, you will so mututumuno. Sabri ya sidi na wadi ni jinasro. Na unyeska pudo, and sana wako se wako sisa $1 krana, odi akudi ugano. Se kwine bemwa, na omu old stock no omo de sikake se kofano. San, new one si omo nteso. Mami bi. Ah, so okoto, your friend is saying, anwa gallon no yellow no, or kufo gallon no, or 680 Ghana cedis.
I did work for I could do best 1,002.
1,002 in the year 2022. Tell my inflation could do 54%, you know. And here, total minimum to almost 1,380 kufo gallon no. And they, I don't know my many was soon. So, turning some more can. Or cocoto, a bet me appears a maintain a camera. Maintain some more can.
All right, until my man.
Yeah.
Mama waja dio minim sa mimi na focus me hu mama ni fara wo mama hu be bia wo woni mi ma melody na wo hu be bia wo last week ni tan 686 and obey me recently because dollar 646.
Price na aba from no this answer we are to 20 say the phone who say sana say
sana GPS so mu nyina hwe na nka o matete so because say sidi na ho de na basora anka betimi aboa say na aka corruption asem PS me say afei wo bibia wa for man sika wo mfa ne nyina mranim ewo mu o mu ngi sika no asuhwe bi o mo fenka ho ena nyimire so Ghana sesan ensem ne bebire ho a
Ghana sesan exactly after 6 p.m. news obehia obrempon NK obrempon enyume wo power 97.9 Ghana sesan adwumadie no wo de bebere ntin sema waboabo no nyina no ya na wachima fidie no e de ato no so pepepe na watena se health alike clinic esem nka cho se nei mame otu a wonante kakra na wabre na okukukutudwem wonso yefunu dwa wo saa yese ulcer typhoid fever nti woda wonna wanuma to wontumi ndidi wonso cholesterol na akosoro honam ye basa anhwe stroke be kan mesra baby ba kopene se ko health alert clinic wada ma ko ne koja yarehwe wona se tatai ne ne keke kan ho no omoncho no foforo sa oba ye betuma boa na ya ma waduro lab e wo ho aye betumi aboa ama bibia akonkan ye wo suna machine ko wema be yi fini poisons be wo system num na onso ho ato madina ye post office any din hwe ni mo kai say din health alert clinic ya de pa 2022 and the best ulcer treatment center of the year from West Africa Traditional and Medical Awards into adaro my friends 0242 518893 0242 518893 kaswa for your hopo kwase ashama neta kraden so obehu yen enso ewo ho na one yen atwetwe nkomo anope oba ne dache ebetumi akoyie dia ene bebi esa wode ne ko no kosua de na nadwemu bie wonyina womba meye panyin papa na wonko wi aban sika ha eno ane let's talk educational consult eho oba ne yebetre ne ethics aka ho eti wonim sa de we ya wo ye enye ha enti wonye say ya dinya mesro ne eye morally no ye tete nkola ye no let's talk education consult betumi aboa ye ja kra no from 6 months ekopem 6 years sukuru ya makwa ye ko school 12 months ni nyina nti we career man career woman a chese akwakọ ya asem de ama se nkola makwa ho na behwe oba woni problem fa ne bra ye de under curriculum and a trade ye becho entrepreneurship public speaking say oba no be sia kasa ni pem akwala ya no ate bo se na wo je fans Shekhe ewo Teshinungwa Estate or Mango Street ben Lejokuku Municipal Assembly no 0249 069821 0249 069821 and opeo beti Madam Time Bombunka yanene betwetwe nkomode afa let's talk educational consult ho and opeo bia utiemo na se na atata no wada Roma ko hola Sevia Herbal Clinic na se na atata onim problem ko wano medro saa eho ena ho beto wonso doa beto no fo menu aba meswa me mame wada ma okọ ho obebo ya wadura ya de boa ema kidney issues aba from asma ne kokọ aduru wo ho obi a wotwa fa ne bra be so ye hwe obo se yes aduru wo ho Ola Sevia Herbal Clinic Simon yene post office ene din hwe yene Access Bank ene din hwe ni mo Access Bank mpacho yene Access Bank de din hwe ni mo Ola Herbal Sevia Herbal Clinic only God can heal you for 05766 56658 05766 56658 abusha for mo messages na ba make kan nyina bi dia ma Solomon Kumbate mahumu nyina mo message no ye twa ho mra ye ba na ye nkenkan nyina nso emfa emma mo ewa ase ha ye Dwabo Ase enko ba bia
And then so two words from City Car Company Limited ena yenimu odi ehyi abibia anase abrane abrano aya na yenimu ba bihia na yabonkomo e dia fa ya pombi ho enen so nyame ncha dom yenimu ba bi di ehyi bi yakase two words from City Car Company Limited mama eye Indian company kasia yasoye no ewo India yinu ayedi aba na ebi wiase afana nyina na nyame ncha dom yendo no ebi abidru Ghana ama Food and Drugs Authority aye hwehwemu e dia fa yendo no nyina ho agye atum se yendo no eye popenti no Ghana for mo mfansa mo ho yare enu ayedi abadwaman so ni nyina no eye India hahama ene yakeka bom e dia ye ahabandu a yendo no baako bia esa yare baako mama yemfa duro baako ensa yare mienu anase yare miensa dabi True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited nyama Ghana for agye ndona tum na wo mu asom twetwe ene se wo mu ma wo mu ehunu resource wo mu nsunsanso pa enu ni gye wo mu enu ni siesie wo mu enu ni ebo wo mu ho ban enu ni wo mu ni wo mu ayaresa enti se ubo ye no di na wo bi a wati India fo enu dia no aya na wo hu se yes adura mu di ho adanse no ade se ebo adwuma yinu aye de abadwama so no dooso esen edwenti no aya na yentumi nkasa mfa yenu ni nyina ho namum abibia aya na yenu ni yedi kan kasa fa ho ne esa ani yawe ya True World Vision Capsules no True World Vision Capsules mama ani ho adwuma obi wo ho a wo hospital doctor Kato say when glaucoma and as a pressure bu wani ne so mama nipadua na kwa yen kane yanyankopon de ma yen yani enti se uko hospital na doctor Kato say when glaucoma na pressure bu wani ne so no wan pe ho asem na won tu ho na mo a ebe bedu mpempenso bi ebe bedu nya ani yawe nko a emanipa woye mmobo ekodan obi anse no wotimi aye bibi wo abrabom enti ani yawe de abibia yemfa ndi agro nipa to se doctor Kato say when glaucoma na pressure bu wani ne so a ekosai intilikase dia connect wa adwen edumbo mu hu na de abuni friend optic nerve ne se hu tuchima emasenya usi hu na de no ahoden ne ba fom nkakran ne wontu na mo a ebe bidu mpempenso bi wani ne ebe bi frakra entinasi ntwen emu wani mfra ma wo meye burden ewo family and society no abeko True World Vision Capsules eni do tatahwe ewo ho a ebe bowo nipa acho ye wo obi wo ho a wotimi pisa nani saa nani kusua na eso ye ne hene nti wo be pisa saa na ye kokokokokokoko nani ne nsuo obi wo nani no eso ye ne wisi wo da so ya no pa na wo hwa ade a wo hu aya ne nani no eso ye ne blare aye sententan bi ewo wani ni so wani sunsunso wo hu bia obi wo ho a ade wo akiri a wo hu ade no so ben na wo hu obi mpo ade sa na esuma dru no kra wo bi a wo sa ohawo nyina adu ba ko a ebebo wo na eye India hama ene yakeka bom bia ye adoi eye True World Vision Capsules True World Vision Capsules me pacho yimdo no enye eye drop na eye capsules a wo koda enume bia wo befa ba ko wo obi a etesi wani so ne boni kan cataract se etesi wani so a me pacho eteri esi eni kosua ne so a ehase boye nka ye nti efifi ketekete ewo ye ni lens ne so enkakra na etreye kesi wontu hu anamo a eba be kata woni kosua lens ni nyina so na automatically se ekata woni kosua lens ne so a ne tie ni se woni no enya de obetimi hu na de biem amana yeye nipacho adua ebeboa wo eye True World Vision Capsules True World Vision Capsules ensunsunso bia wonu wani kosua no so bia no nipacho entra otoso bomodi na kohwehwe True World Vision Capsules ni bi na uji True World Vision Capsules na wakai agi edua ye friend stem cell anaso wo be fi di mumpo a uji Vision Capsules na wosi wo mumma wo edu na eye powder ni bi emfanka ho enu no udi begu otwetwe maase unum True World Vision Capsules amana siesi wo no na True World stem cell no so e de ahoden sonko e be woni entini no emu biem enti wo gi a na wagina ni emu nyina ne pa to bomodi na fa ye number na amanfo e bre sese esai ekomunti no nipa dodo na de omu agimu enti emuo no amanfo twa ena wo mu eje agum ibinum de sebi nkundafo enidwade nanso obi temi da ase abewa na wa mane kura so na wonu nso eton eniedru enti anajo 12 na amanfo guso wo mu True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited wo bi mpo fra na ne buofu wo se na fra mu saa menyamo nisemo ni demu a number na ye di juma no the whole Ghana amanfo efre all the 16 regions enti ufre na still will be gina so a kwoswa na fe na ye nurses ni doctors no ebe jo so na ye ni wedi nkomo ye number no 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 mo amohwe yen ewo TV no so no number no eda screen no so afien so ye kasa fa two word vision capsules no unu se ye de aduro no ede ato screen no so me pato aya fa phone no twa uko baby ayeto aduro na odi akire se we bi na wo pe ne se bi yamfa sokwa ankoda ne wa chinchina mamenkasa mfi ye dua ye fa ne joint fortis ho joint fortis eye adwuma ewo ye no mpem ene ya poso joint fortis no eye adwuma ewo ye no mpem ene ya poso eno nso eye India hama ene ya keka boma mama ye de ye adui na ebi wo leading pharmacy herbal shops and drugstores the whole Ghana ye no baby obekodia obenye biato nipacho enye painkiller ne momia ko fa yi ya no edi aba okotodwem ama okotodwe emututu oje ho enje sabio obi ahunam tutuo ewo so honam nyina eye oya oku echi kasei usisi echi sabio usisi etweba oto ase ebesi onase na yebeka ne siatika yi wo sa awawo nyina wedu eye joint fortis nipacho ebeya adwuma ewo no mpem ene waposo na ne akofa yi ya ne de aba no eyi ya oni nyina e de afiri honum yedu a etoso miensa ne kasa fa ho eye nerve alive mesiamu nerve alive no esa entinimu yawe na sabio ni padodo na ewo entinimu yawe nanso wo mu nim se insusanso wo mu no eye entinimu yawe unya entinimu yawe a ema onsayi otititi unayi otititi unantia na yese pande ewo unamu obi ho a aye na emfifre fi ni nsem anase ni namu obi ho so ade a ehye anase ade a enunu mu a wonya tinka bia sabio obi ho a na nantie ho aye ne din na waye mre obi ehunu sansunsanso wo nyina ebo nka yese wonya entinimu yawe me pacho ye nyanwe anase enunu edosu yambre no nsusa fa ye number no na uniye eni nkomo ebia ne yentimi amo oyare so enu ahudo na ena yewo ewo True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited ye number no e 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 ena 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 mu yari mudabu so yi modu ho mu yari esichi yari yi modu koko emu ahudo na ene True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited yewo yetunya mo yari so ya mo yari so fa number no na fe na uniye emonkomo nyankopon hwamo.
Go well. Just tell me, where are we going to go when we get Ghana to be too filthy? When we keep up with these corrupt activities? When finally things are messed up, where are we going to run go? Stoneboy right there. Stoneboy won the 10th Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year. They just sent that to this Telesol Ghana Music Awards. Congrats, Stoneboy. I dare your back, pam. Me dear for you. I was your friend, Mamuna Kwa Babium, the Dwabo Ase, my dear, so Power 97.9 FM, TVXYZ to Sunny, Mamuna Kwa Babium. Hack some mixture, some men country was saying, they do not be just off from a shop. Yeah. ATNS open, do a bit to my buana also now at 2 echo. Na fe ho towo na odidi ana fe yemundwa obioma ene do ba kwa meka fama ye Haxa mixture Haxa capsules e do papa bedwa so aye also time for everyday the stamp team so say wono ma betumi aboa wo fe e also na fe na beboa ma aduane digest ye undi 12 years I want to be numbi sanso na When you mount to be Oma Bano for so I want to numbi. To Momba to Manumbi on your own near 1 man a banner for and then your bro 12 years. The free 12 years ago. Haxam 10 capsules no. Ya num the 2 also say pharmacy shop here be able to me be at ewo ho for 0240 238 310 0240 238 310 and 0203 822 855. Pharmacy shop be able to Haxam Mr. be at Tama on so what Mensaka no promo no ya start bio. Hey Mensaka oh Mensaka Yaba we are live. Mensa kanoma menchira wo say dey sit here Christmas ya mafo di ne ma bebre ene me ka kira wo say me constituents ene pese me che musika sika na ye dey chemo no eye mensa ka ya samba bioma enya grosso eye se itano pese wutie me a wo fa phone na wa bo star 274 hash phone no wo fa bo star 274 hash se sie wo twa ticket bia ya 5 cedis enti wo pa wo betumi atwa be 200 cedis 300 cedis nende utwa 200 do 100 do the you be divided by your friends the 5 cedis no one the number of tickets are watcha star 274 hash and the boss screen is no win big enya sem ketwa mensaka promo no abaso live ane ye che 1,000 Ghana cedis and the amount for it. No pay starting a trap. Obet to 500 Ghana cedis and no pay ya. Wabra starting your draw no CCA. Yasaba live. Anya some Kotoya Bane Pabeneso. Nancy Sikaya Babe Chewu Kruma and Jessica Ketwa. It's a mensaka promo no the Anyasam Ketwa. No pay Uti Gabasi honorable without constituency. Me say me constituents no me pesemu diska. Star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Simple as that. Any network. How you so MTN Ghana, Telecel, Airtel Tigo, Casabadas war. 80 trap star 274 hash and win big and no pay ye check 1,000 Ghana cedis. 80 trabi check 100 cedis, but to make 50 cedis, but to make 20 cedis. Uti ye draw na. Obo se ebeba o number no so. Se una we dia o telephone number no. Obo wan se Oberhe 500 Ghana cedis received from Mensaka. Nese adeno edem bucho ano pay for kotwa wonum. So for her how far nkwala school fees ya opese okotwe eno so betumi aboa na so betumi atwe bi na bibia so betumi akonka. Ntia Mensaka promo na samba star 274 hash. Ne twa bi 5 cedis Ghana 5 Ghana cedis pe. Twa bi na won so di bi na afi won so ho entowo. Dr. Osman Efre Nature Blend Hospital I know ewo Oyarefa special doc abo 834 yaba kwa ba doc ene de asa ade ya yaba be discuss de emu owremo doc amanfo say ya say no si church nsem no e kama pa me uncle be your friend was busy na no ko na oso pro number ba me de amanu nti obefro oso yare no kiremu a kama na se wo kohwe na wo bi o say na se wo ma shi say wim ene wo say ye ka osteoporosis once osteoporosis yare na ni din de say okay all right my yeti si mabensia
me da se mema atifo ni ahwefo nyina so achi yakase osteoporosis na chese onyeti osteo dia na eyendompemu asem na eye conditioner se eseti ewo nipadua ni mu a ema nipadua no ennompe na ewo munya Bristol very weak a ekire se ebetimi abu at any time na ebunsu so an healing very slow na ne ewo mu se a human body na human bones is in constant state of renewal yen nompe na ewo yemu no ebri bia no foforo ebehye dada no anan na foforo no ba dada no ye den e break it down na foforo no etimi ahye anan na ne ewo mse sa condition we set in a ema nompe no entimi enya hoode ye se timi di support ni pedua nti se bia pressure kitu bi kura ebeto ni pon so obi wo ho ye se wonam opoli ye eno ohwe asa ne kotodwo abu obi wo ho a onam yesi opatre ohwe asna ba ne sere enaide ebu na sa don pewe a ebubu no enu ya na etafri yan hip no mu ba yan hip na yan wrist no to so se na me ye bibi kakra na me nsa twist kakra na ye ko yesi fracture e wo ho ne nsem ebu na chese condition we asset in na condition we on say your time no eswa na condition we de wo mu ne se was send a set in the human system. Your other aspect, your hormonal aspect, hormonal levels, into say back into yeni more, especially with the sex hormones. It is how condition where your condition be a touch yama menomo trabrano. Na ne woman is say oba etwa bra ne sex hormone which is the estrogen it falls. It is a estrogen follower it me emma kwan emma osteoporosis esete ewo nipadua no mu. And the same thing also follows with yene emema no say be a treatment of prostatitis and as be enlarged prostate no it me emma yen testosterone no ye male hormone no it can also fall and not so eba from when it is reduced and it me osteoporosis estate in. Yes, and the other hormone I know so a thyroid hormones no it's as a thyroid hormones it's as when it is overproduced. And that's when it is also little produced in the system. It may the osteoporosis, especially when it is overproduced. Because you be a condition, you say you're here and you say hypo, the thyroid hormones in the form. Tia man a draw to say thyroid hormones in the ebabasro. Yan shena and do the actual range and say a brosua and no timima onipane etiminia osteoporosis. Then the other aspect you back to the dietary aspect no. Your free hormones na about dietary aspect ye the low intake of calcium. Low intake of calcium and then eating disorders. Because of say or disorders been to ontimi enidi nintin ama wontimi enya calcium free enuane a wodi mu betimi aboa the calcium vitamin D with the magnesium not vitamin C so ababeka but mainly calcium. It is a body near deficient with calcium osteoporosis so etimi eseti.
Okay,
then
the calcium
the other one is you have gastrointestinal disorder. Because of Yanson Piesie Okrah me boom so they always say we have a gastrointestinal disorder yefunu no no ebi wo ho a wo hwe yefunu no mu a ensono no anka aduane ni kogu no a say etimi ebro aduane ni ye no problem kakra e wo ho enti ebasa ape digestion enye papa enti what say digestion enye papa ni aduane e medi bia no even if it has the calcium the vitamin D the magnesium and the vitamin C no because of digestion enye papa food absorption will be very poor nutritional absorption will also be very poor it mean enough minerals like the calcium that I need then ebema osteoporosis etimi asset in.
Okay, so aside all these no obi a oye dwumaden to say bia me eba den ni me so blocks me twa blocks me so more tie the frabron sign say dwumaden na ebe hia say obeyusu nompe ne de aye no and also to me ma obinya osteoporosis.
Yes, because you are losing calcium and vitamin D. You are losing and I always say you're losing the sun, you're replacing no. I say it is lost. You know every system no more and you're replacing the bedroom brain osteoporosis will set in. Possible that way. Yeah.
Okay, it is obi osteoporosis again na bema na hu again sunsun no be hu bema na hu so say
ya only part me start say when you back pain na chi etimi ne ya na chi be ne ya sa na fa na chi bre mu and yes that's the spine right
be
famusa eti nipa no so esa wo otimi mpo ebe lusu ne height no over on say ye wo other aspect of if you stoop the original one or ho na say why dey I said wachia untimi enko straight that way no I then na wachia eti uhu sa niam ni nyina say set in the spine na just say ade a ebe dey the osteoporosis say dey set in yeah
eti eno ne sasabro ye pa na
Sasabro well sasabro is a rheumatism right?
Rheumatism
okay well for people with rheumatoid arthritis can suffer osteoporosis and we are different from sasabro
by you to me treaty
by the grace of God you to me treaty
apart from so what bremo by ya no dey biom na obehu ebe mawa hu say ebia wo osteoporosis
so on say sa on say na enipa no bone no etimi break easily then heals very slowly on say oye bibi kakra bi na wepra so oye so na antikra say bibi e panic to baba ne no
a feature
who says man is naturally say a idea a say osteoporosis you are lacking certain minerals and that's a be hormones no and your well balance into as a quickly as a hospital need to make sure and you know I did back so I practitioners and say case be say eba and yet case be say eba and yes be a quickly you just go there and I mean when no there be yes I check it so hormones nina what me check is in area by the grace of God you solve the problem
to be check is
we do all we can checking even the level of calcium in the blood we do that vitamin D vitamin C because vitamin B12 all the B's
I am passes we do calcium no
yeah Dompe has calcium but then the down say you will be okay have be bone meal se onipa bi e wo na yetimi ma na ye bone meal ene no obekwa akogigi obepe dompe enye nam ena wayi enam na free ho na dompe no wa ye ne te se na esi ye light soup ya nti wo ya ba on fan toast ni ade enye de enka ho nti wo ya afi ensuo no ebede ebebem ti ebem afi obetimi atake to replace calcium and that is true
doc Nature Blend Hospital e wo yare fast special kire ye kwan ne bona man na ye ko
me pa cho so besa oba Nature Blend Hospital ye wo yare fast special baby o free baby o de obedru Madina Zongo Junction o fa trotra o si o pe trotra e ko yare fast special kire mo se wo besi wo hospital na wo anointed wo besi wo yenim na ye see so de wa car na ba na se ukita udi uba na Bota udie phone no so just enter Nature Blend Hospital ewo Google map baby a wo bia we are on the map
number
your number na 0262 556020 0262 556020 o friends so ayeme ana mefa esanso eye WhatsApp line na ye say ye de bibi so abetum say you ubetimi aye walking ababa ye routine medical checks nyinara nyese chise waje card na say wanya folder no we can do that for you now they akoba bia opese odiko bia
that's Dr. Osman Ofri eye Nature Blend Hospital and our banuti for doctor say doc there were ben doc mepe time aba ho mepe time aba that's Dwabo Ase jobedi no to so I have say 41 minutes after we're 42 minutes after 8 here Dwabo Ase on Power 97.9 TVXYZ so yabasa kwa kobo enkomo biem ewo fidwe mu ha say na messages na eba no munyabotre mame meka ni nyina dia mamo later on the show yane Sam Jerome ebe twetwe nkomo na e dia fa cocoa sector no amanfo smuggle cocoa e de ko Togo amanfo smuggle cocoa de ko Ivory Coast e maga na entumi nya sika hodo a yehia e de abo ma no ho bra no yenya na no say immigration for tipa truck bia na e kwa anwe gumu sa na ya pack cocoa de egu tipa truck rum na e de anwe egu so yehwe anwe say tipa truck hwe anwe egu a yehwe aduane gu ya afei de koko na sase adan agana koko bo onye den ntinene Sam Jerome ba wona kasabdima koko bo de baby sase aproboro mo koy no den no mahu na eno achi no e de ensese no mo de ato ho de ma koko akuafo ene ya yanum ye da ya na ye chocolate die ni nyina firi koko mu na afei daison e wo ho ye babo sa enkomo ni nyina ene se randia bidi na konwa enso ne nam ena wode ko sisi koko dua na senso a yen so yebedi ho nkomo ba ma menti nkomo we free oto yenko Dreams Fertility Center na menenu abema emmo nkomo tew besesima ngotwe echiri na afi yede esi ewo ho onu abema kwaba
raba chomejo so
bibia boko
nyame adom
asemi hu acha kakra
me shawodi enya wada Roma me bo echiri
ta ho yanso wa ha yekurekurem
le nyame ase
okay eti ene Dreams Fertility Center nano na ye bon komo amanfo je numbers omka so mbe frɛ awo no ho ayeden ama amanfo se omobade
bebre omobapa
okay mate na ntie na fa ye Dreams na ye hwade
ma mi che tiefo nyina ne wo hwe nyina na no pay ma asem ye ba ko pese na de bia me ba me kan asempa wo nso etia Dreams Fertility Clinic eye clinic ba ko pa e wo Ghana na Africa hanomo a adwuma ba ko pa eye ene se yesa ohawa ana obi a okọ ohawa ye fe no infertility ana so obi a awo ho aye ne den utie bi na wo wiase ba bia wherever you are listening to me from what we do is to treat your fertility problems whatever you are going through awo or variances or fibroid or blocked tube whatever the issue no is about to be a level be a drubiano you only stop point Dream Fertility Clinic Dreams clinic free UK abrochimemu any New Zealand and aba Ghana adwuma ɛyɛ Ghana ha no wona wo ho ayɛ ho de a yama wo ho ayɛ mmere ne de do so pro wada Roma baby a wuti mi bia no number no a ye use o dreams a wobetumi afa de afra book appointment ehia abrofo no a ho enye abrofo nduru ne de ma ho nso enye bibiduru enye herba na de ma ye use organic treatment ne de ama na ho nso a wo ho ayɛ wo de no wa fa ho afa ba open e to nchia se na wo gi eduru kopem sa ada we wo be wo number no ye 0599 555 220 0599 555 220 and 0597 225 388 0597 225 388 and 0597 225 389. Now my mom come on and can't you say you buy a catcher or so to work hospital, ya diagnose you and ask ya lab scan, a catcher so block tube, tube na block a near juma, until you be man shame, and my for your phone natural, just idea will be to my IVF. Me no to chair radio to say, for IVF, you can't go to bank. Now the bride dreams fertility clinic, Oba bedruya. Dreams no beton chia near withdraw. Ya mo withdraw a maumre, ya maumre, you be catch back to hospital and diagnose you say. Utuba block na ntimi ukunu emfa ya funu se oba na obe ma be hie mu no ukohodo mu wi na mo nsa nya wo diagnose ni wi na mo ma report no na mo nka nche se akosi sen ade a dreams yi eye wanwa me pa cho wo yo ba awo ho aye odin a eye dreams 0599555220 wo yo ba obi tie mbepe mu ne ombu ni nsada nyesa wonyem umbu nsada obi wono mu a unsa bonus ekoba akwa embabiu eno ana eba ba akwa embabiu eba mienu embabiu sa ba akwa no krabo eso konwu a obehu asa anoma osu ni sunu so ayirim ko a onsa hunu biu 0599555220 0599555220 oba bia umbu nsa awo ho be ye odin enye bayefo enye wo maame enye wo nana enye wase wakoye fibroid operation ama menstruation no atujija me pacho awo ho be ye odin 0597 225 388 so wakwakoye abortion surgical abortion ebitima mo nya block tube ebitima mo menstrual cycle na ye basabasa number media mo ebitima ji wa free situation nyina mo oye maame oye oba wa go through a lot of miscarriages and several miscarriages nifa yifru na say ufa yifru na say adwuma afa abroad ye gina ne say one wo ba ne di aprapre e wa wodie ni mu aduane ana say nkwa ho de ya wodi a e wo say wo ba ne di edi no di nyinu fibroid na egibi na wo ba ne je kakra bi fibroid ne hunam tissue akwala ni ntime ne mpre wo ni pedua ni mu oba dreams a ye wodo ye ma wa ma fibroid na ne ama ho ato instantly 0597 225 389 0597 225 389 uyo bema or low sperm count or erectile dysfunction o de wonu bema ne ntimi nsore kra ebia wonum diabetes adrobi affect u bema yo ebia wonum adrobi affect u bema yo uba dream fertility clinic yebemu odru no asanfa diabetic adru no na aboa wa ma obema na timagina content kore adru na wono ensi ubema ho de nkwan dreams fertility clinic abrofo nkwan egu ho ena ye ma mi bibini a ono go through all this problem ni bia ena nyame adom wa afa ne ho afa ne ma bebre no unso ba ho no mo a odesa adom ni beba ma dreams fertility clinic adwuma ba ko ye wonwa ba ko ho ne se oye maame o de wanya 45 46 47 o ko 50 kurampo o de watwa bra nyame nyansam utama so se utwa bra na so ebia wa open ba ni biem unya na no ya na akohia bra bia o se me pese me waro bra yi won woda onso wa umienu bra yi so peba a wo be de na wa mani bi oba dreams adwuma ye ne se wa watwa bra na ebesa ma wodru na wa sa reverse back into your menstrual days obesa bunsa bio obesa tunkosia bio obesa ovulate bio na woni obe mani hiemu a kekraw na wonso wafo ye furu de amabra tie mi ye me mani tie be mpacho Uyo be man out to be near bad that check. Be a 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours. And no just say we potent. There's a difference between Obama, oye strong, erectile, be a Obama ni so. Esro no nesuno insu a uhwie di ama obano enti se o sperm no nya enough enye proper enye potent a ubetimi ni oba that 3 times 5 times 20 times me pa cho untimi fa yefunu me hwa kwa ho se me de miri bi atwam me ni oba bi kura wo ye me oba ba ko na me ni obi abortion ntimi de enye me na me wo ubetimi a wo ne o kira na wo ho aye wo den ana bibi ba to chima 0597 225 388 0597 225 389. Mede ma asem kwa wie mpacho team ye. Bibia fa wo ho. You be a friend unexplained infertility. Ya me kan say wako hospital unu ukuru nyina mako. Doctor diagnose wo aka kire mo say problem bi anim ho. Be ma na okay. Oba na okay. Enso obi ba se setele awone mba enye bonsam enye bayfo bra dreams obedu dreams a problem bia ama warning bano ye clear free ho problem bia ama warning bano ye free ho ne no atonchia obi mba dreams nkon ake so obi a sabi ye yi wa wodi afiri yam ana obi ma sabi ye yi hu yam aba obi ma mo hwe no maba ne sabi ye yi free ho no mo no eno na ye ntimi nsa wo ho na se we si utuba block ase adamage ni aye bia uba bra dreams ne si ye wi a ye no atonchia no asa ko hospital nya ye kwa na be ya ma abrofo no be hwew na wonso watimi awo afa ho afa oba nwanwa se oba wo woda oba wa oba ku mi na wo mba biu oba dreams a ye class a problem nyina ama machines any ndru a ye di aban ebo no da fom din IVF kura uche mu 200 ento ahia ye gi wo ho kitu ebi ya ma me ye Ghana ni nti na okoti bi enimu nti onim se ne esifate se oba be ware wo Ghana ha na wo mba nti mi pa chew or this high share no and aba Ghana so oba show now so wow for several years in here now owo UK oba show man for hano ko oba show man for no ko na man for bibria wo no was mama bra betra Ghana na Ghana na how no doso obetra Ghana yi ma bibiri obi a wako dreams in chamber age se wo ya ma wadru no wanko nom ana no wadru no wie so anya be ma bia na so kunu so no lenda eno de dreams de dream lentimi ndama but onum dreams a drone na woni ukunu hiem enkuto dia onso be wa afa ho afa oba da ben e be fro baby papa junior papa enje papa na wonso ya ma o diaper ibi na wonso ya ma omo ibi na wonso atalefite ya yekoto sunday yekoto akola bidin ya to the dreams pen e be ma o die so na bam so oba dreams a me pacho awo no beba awo ne beba wabɔ mpaye kakra eye nka se mpaye nye bo kakra wabɔ kakra eye brana dreams infa drum maw na ye maame ankasa a ɔhwɛ wo no ɔsɔfo ye maame ankasa a ɔhwɛ wo no ɔkɔ through infertility for more than 8 years ɛna nyame adom saa de a ɔba bɛ ya ma we eba mu mo no wa wo nkwala mako enan na hunu ma kama 0599 555
okay
220 0599 0599 555 220 and 0597 225 388 0597 225 389 sa number ufra baby aye won ye mfa ntudwa sanse abrofo ni believe say awo ho asem de eho hia yenye ni coded area ya wakra ha ya Ghana ha ya ba bia wo bia ofra be ma location wa ba oba papa ho bura ho no se ni awko didi wa restaurant bi na wa san pie kama what do your bag enye do na digu galo mu tintintin na wo so a se ofa boot no kitwe bi na wakwa konom
okay
na so ma wo afam ho afam ba
that's
na man last one
okay
059 and our baby mama
mama 0597 389
that's
it ofra mpanyin for bejo so but that's no pay so be kan ho abusua for to adwubadi de so Sam Jerome eba na ya bon komo on ye obi a wono kasama cocoa board na cocoa board adwumaku a wono mo boa e ma Ghana GDP ni tumi gina bra ne pa it is a cocoa board je gra ya so ayese e je abusua for no ma yenko solar natural yenko let's talk educational consult na yempon na Jerome Mra metenase na Okay, it's Let's Talk Educational Consult. Madam Time Bomb na ono kradwa na fe yene no abon komode afa ye mane dachi ho. Emane dachi ne de hu hia pa. Menu ye ka wo ho asem oba awo no beba gise watuma bunsa umbunsa untumi woda. Ende gise Nyankopon na da no te se mere. Eti ensebuo no ese ba clean kama. Sa ama clean kama anhwe na problem so aba. Nti pese won sebuo no ye kama na cramps no e free ho a Araba Bazen pills a Kulun Ghana Limited for ene de abadwa so ebeboa ma wa wublidi bebre no ebema na e moderate. Ena won so awde ni ntumi ma no ebema na bakama na won so ho ato. Obi o oba na ya se ka no dwe beba no da ya tesa mokua ne nkwe aba. Mesrew edura beboa o Kulun Ghana Limited for edura ye freno Araba Bazen pills. Araba Bazen pills. Adaro makope bito pharmacy shop be obenya bi. Ebo wa mama enses na ba ye na sense ahimfi ho. Jukat pharmacy what kaswa na Feosons chemicals wa dabraka. Equus pharmacy wa shaman. Pharmacy be obia obetumenya bi ho frɛ 0244139176. 0244139176. Ofra na onso epeje for no bekasa. Mensa kanon miguso ameka cho se me constituents hwe. Ade yamanfo sha se twa ofi ha omudi pa nti ene ya ba ya draw na ye no na chese mensa aka no eno ano no ko star 274 hash network bia you should be out to me twa bi ema eno nso etumi eko eti eno an se wa fa phone nti se ne ma family day wa star 274 hash eti utwa so me twam de wa wenya waka za monkwa na mbedi. Now I select this option 1 no Power FM or select na say eno ano no. Obeka just say thank you for choosing to play on Power FM. Enter the number of tickets. 5 cedis per ticket. Sana obeka chiro. Nti 5 cedis no number of tickets no person me say me pay 2. Eti me mabo 2 ase ho. Eti 2 no 10 Ghana. And to say you are about to purchase your tickets. Tickets are non-refundable. Please confirm payment and enter your PIN when prompted. Terms and conditions apply. Me try me momo PIN no. Eboma banyan 500 Ghana me call lunch akwa didi eti kora kobobi me momo yinaba eti yanko Let's Talk Educational Consult na yanko bom komo eti mundi sika no me so me di me die wa ha say Madam Time Bomb, how are you too?
I'm good. It's a beautiful
but when me make brofo ha mente brofo
Piesie.
Yes.
It's just a good morning, I was saying.
And I said, okay, I
was asking how you doing.
I'm doing good.
Good morning to everybody. I'll be our here on XYZ. It's a beautiful, how do I put it?
It's a beautiful morning.
No, it's a beautiful morning and a calm Wednesday.
Yes.
In Sonoto nature, no, baby, I am boko.
On your beautiful morning, Momo.
It's a beautiful morning. We are using the sign.
That is our for every Let's Talk Educational Consult. But you can't come on so much that I now pay Obano Fanebra 6 months to 6 years. Yeah, you know. Now the Bena Ubetrim. I quite say 10 years.
Oh, we are working on it too. Piesie, mami nchanye nete frina na mema hona kwa about educational time bomb. That making from dietesa ampofu. Yes, indeed. There is a need for the Ebobuemu, and we are working on it. Say, ever since Let's Talk, about the year project kakrebi wanchen. You will see that we are trying to put out and open up the place. Into yes, 0 to 6 years. Into Eba Montessori and Gasa, we have 0 to 3 years. 3 to 6, we have 6 to 9, and 9 to 12, and that's what we are doing.
Okay.
And at the moment we have the first 2, so we are adding the extra 2, so we can have kids around till they turn 12, and then they can step to wherever that they want to. Yes, Let's Talk Education Consult is opening up for Hianemwa Frama, and we hope that into a few on start na yazidamukano atum amo biara. Ya watashin ngwa estate evelejo kuku municipal assembly no on the Mango Street. Eho na yewo. Yeah, Mofama Trum, a place where we take care of kids, manage, mold, and help them develop into the kind of adults I they will be better than us. Yet, try a Mofama Ase, yet Mofama ways 6 months to 2 years, and Mofama ways 6 months to 6 years. There's a Montessori and IDEC educational program, no. and he has a chehonade. And a pay mamincha SST, my grandpa, Namincha, a Reverend Finakuma Chel sample for Hinokafo, Mrs. Edith Ample for Namincha Apostle Piesie Okrah. Namincha, let's talk at Church Funyana, Onyimba Frama, and then the parent who trust us enough to bring the award to us. I hear it to one. Friend on 0249069821. 0249069821. Anyone's in common about Wobano. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Na yende in common. And then parents who quick one, yes, quick one.
Parents, why?
See, parents when you share, but then when they button be wants the best for the child.
Yes,
but
yes,
this
yes,
morning
yes.
I want to ask, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want your child to become who you want them to become? Because Piesie, my man, when you're there, you can't pour out of an empty cup.
Sure.
You get it. So I normally push the side of the teachers because from any bus school as a teacher you have to be well capped. Whatever you have in your cup at airport to from an outdoor mano budu. The same goes for parents. So this morning I want to find out, you want your child to become the best student, you want your child to be one in a million starting out. You're the best version of yourself. You want your child to be one who will be point of, you will be proud to say that is my child. And there are some parents who will tell you that whatever that we are doing, they have to be on that path and do it well. That is making the future a bright place for them and the families themselves. As Batan, how bad do you want all these things? It means that as Batan, you have to up yourself, up your game for your child. Careful the 24 hours in our area, no. And my family work with school, no. At most 8 to 9 hours more be spent. Yes, indeed, or better. But then when you take Saturday and Sunday out to their home, no open school for what are they doing? It's not about the what's now your homework, another way maybe assign one, but you as a parent, what are you feeling? Feel and the bottle never feeling what's going inside. I want you as a parent to know that if you are emotionally unstable, if you are psychologically not there to support your word or affect, because Piesie, there is something we call love. You need to give your child unconditional love. There's an acceptance as well. There's encouraging of mindsets. There's the need to manage stress and anxiety. So if you're not able to do the minimum for your water, then one aspect is gone. So let's say if it's 100%, 10% is gone. And then we are also looking at academic wise. Yes, I know that parents be back there. Banco school. Inter pedements be back to school. It's maybe a mean as a for studies teacher man. You see, your parents now you claim in the Banco school. Not another or market now. They are one of the most intelligent.
Yeah.
Because you see, Obeka de mi parent na me mami ni scan to into man for manko. Mami ni scan to me into man chedo. Another teacher be a menu and school but na me pedem subject. So you notice that they are very smart. These are the people who don't need phone calculators to put your figures together and tell you that this is how much. We need to take our phone and then this is it. But they go and they put it together. They remember the things, the nitty-gritty things that we forget. And so the knowledge is there.
And they are the people who do the best investments.
I'm telling you, they make the best choices. Yes. In marketing, they are the best. So I'm saying that. So your academic and intellectual growth. Men join the day be a button your bank. I know you a hospital, I know a doctor, I know a teacher, now you know secretary frache or the better friend. Whatever knowledge you have was kasemo, whatever knowledge you have was sales, was marketing, was customer relations, a corner for doing kofu kasa, a corner for doing kofu, a corner for the yadin and put it there. And then this is how you're going to do it. Set realistic expectation, more very realistic, meaning that you encourage them to not more excessive pressure. Whatever that they are doing, follow like moye pepe. And then you create a structured routine as well. Get involved with them, interact with them, and help them. Encourage curiosity as well, and then help. Mpocho wapom is in him. Saying yapom is now you won't have the sound mind to handle the kids. You have the sound mind to handle the kids, and so I beg you, be healthy and take care of them. Your social skills, also very, very important. And then communication.
Yeah.
Build a good relationship. Ima, build a good relationship. Very, very soon. Ima is my producer. Build a very good relationship, because since and as a parent, incoming parents, you have to be in American Pocho Button. You can't pour out of an empty cup. I beg you, do your best and let your child be. I will use in your hands with school, so that at least the child will be who we are. The world we live in now, where a place fighting is serious. I beg you, fighting is serious. So we need to prep the kids. Serious, and this is where the world is fighting against Africa. We have a long way to go, but we will go there. So you call us for in-service training as a school, parent consultation, school, on 0249069821, 0249069821. From the directors,
Ejebucha Fonte, Directors Ampo from Let's Talk Educational Consult, LTEC, Meldia Macatro, and Fabanoko Cool Temper. Aye. Mesa Capromo, Yagusu, China, some Catwa, it had aroma, your wild now to try the star 274 hash, net choose to Power FM, take it by 5 cities into Udruha, a hono, your musican shaho, take it do up as we try to say 5 and about 5. Over 5 na say 25 cedis no over 10 na say 50 Ghana no sa na yetwa no le mensaka no afiwe ye dini manya sika ba fie eti win big anytime bia ye be draw no bia no ye be kan radio it so Power FM mensaka ye de bre ye tiefo say ye dom nti nso na watwa bi na wonso wanya sika kakra enso de agu botom Power FM tiefo mensaka promo no you go so den star 274 hash star 274 hash let you to Power FM uchu to Power FM with the 5 cedis and 10 cedis crown now with the future be never the obo one is the kodon ye be draw na ye beka ama won so what to me atibi eti eya tawaso enso efamayen na bibia so entube konkai ye twen ho aba
down Power FM. I failed at all.
She's coming. She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetwe binya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa ata miracle bi wadro no just ma funu pra so ji sia chinyan ka me umi isi so ka me umi ani isi so ka sa dio bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal ni de fi ne kunu ti pa me sa ru desi ni adoma ka de nyankopon de ayi bi ahodi so ma yi bi nya san ko to ana so we de metro ka so na me fa hye me nkwane me de abe pa se 3 years ni ana asemi ginawa me nemu se sinya se me kwa me de anoko bi amu so much me do abe 6 years ni tema bi am ya maji se ne meja na nti saya le ne nku mi preko ene podi ana me koto 3 garage mr ni tema me kase yanku po me yam se ene ya me no kase me wa to me a me dwen wa me ntiase
3 garlic mystery ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 02489288824 and 020100002.
Ebujafo akakakra na fe atrase aye babebo nkobo Sam Jerome atrase ono ena ye kasama for de makoko board ono wa hase enano pay Medimosis about clinic and center see your prostate center be ma behwehwe wo prostate tum se de be ya wo tene bi won so wo hu konkokyere prostate cancer ye cancer kuma bi before mema pa etemesrew prostate issues no bra behwe ama malaria ne typhoid fever ne ne akeka ka on de ye nketwa endemu yare wa stroke bon kaye diabetes hypertension mesrew bra Medimosis for 31 good years. Obaka say Piesie didn't na me Medimosis 31 good years ni Medimosis abaye. Wasan ya resa man for bona baso. Kumase for abekwa henema kokoben. O wa cry na adenta police station no ene di hwe ni mu. ASL build no so wa cry ministries hono obehu yan. The Ghana Highway Authority yadro. Eje kojo for mobile call school for the deaf no. Yani ne di hwe ni mu. 0244068447. Power drink bra wo dwumadia ye de ebre we eso ewo hase ewo Power 97.9 FM na TVXYZ so like natural clinic say fertility issues no wo gina brane a wo boa wo se bra na be wo ne fa ho ne fa wo ba kidney issues ne liver issues no ya research out pa ko pay dru betumi aboa wa fight virus no na fe won so ho atowo eti enai brawa yaso ye wo Solak Natural Clinic ade Dennis Dr. Solomon Apia Kubi Echo KNUST we KNUST trained doctor wode bibidro enesa yare enyeme nana ne wuja me na papa ne wuja me na mama ne wuja me a woni hunim de bia we de wonim hunim de Dr. Solak abepa sexually transmitted infections UTI, prostate issues, insomnia, want to mend our Nasia Tatai, Kokomlemle, ya Behava Senior High School 0553932631. We'll buy our lab or Besho Mujenum, which may for him in him de 0553932631. What from penny for to me ajoso na won't so bibia to me ako and Kaiwa. You were at Randy Abbey, ASCO the Magana Cocoa Board. Wako otimantemus ene koko for akwa kwatwetwe nkomo ya be boy ne no ama watie ne hu adwuma kora woye na ne kasama for no ewa ha sei enti ene no be bom komo minu Sam Jerome head of public affairs Ghana Cocoa Board ti Cocoa Board for head of public affairs ababa tena se akoda nyame Sam Jerome akwaba
Piesie
bibi abakode ahwofe na adware usei people in power
was more kind I say o paid matembi
me do what no oh you fine boy dada oh and they in send the opposition time na oba radio ni TV so am for sure omnum so you fine boy o na me catch e bia ba be ka ho I say iPhone first na bia first now you iPhone 15 they say bia o 16 Pro Max
say me fujire
I say adwendwen hebeba and they say wunyini so no so ka ho
relatively they am a young man
so I tell you say because wunyini
no say me do baby or say me fujine say me what that's fine
na some a young man so me some
by nature what there that's fine but
until they be nature
adwendwen na dey ba so adwendwen na dey ba na and also we effect for wunyini so
say baby aboko there da nyame ase na Cocoa Board ensem honsem te sen na say yehu se mo koto saa baby akoko na mo ye press conference okoko nnu ase na mo na ekuafo twetwe nkomo I say dey mo de Cocoa Board na kokoko ennuana ase ankasa
Piesie ma mendas na minchia ahwefo ne etiefo a etie Power FM na TVXYZ ma minchia His Excellency the President of the Republic the Vice President na miankasa me fantastic Chief Executive Dr. Ransford Abbey. I have no doubt to say be as omo your assessment na omo hwe the workaholic Chief Executive. I'm very sure that he will be second to none. Because Oshe Ejima Papa no it is as though Wawo Cocoa Board for the past 40 years of his life because Enyoma Ekono Otiase na ebiun so the main French akese emfama Ghana Cocoa Okrah na ye more equal because the Cocoa Okrah kwama there will be no economy ayefe no Ghana's economy na said ya ubisa no Cocoa Board de boko na Oshe under the leadership of Ura Ransford Abbey. It can only get better because day in and day out, and so ocean and moon two, and then she ne quire or fast way near ma. Which are now to Muse and that's why they
ho at the Mako Quakia for
wasn't paying for such an imbu chamber boy in a day. So buying and a montu and then she ura randia be done a dinner. And massa a bibu near day, a no cray.
Okay.
And your be ye pa.
All right.
Under the leadership of
Fire Farm Kakra, you who send a mokoto, my how many regions? Because any Western region, the Western North Fonkwa, and the Dukuku.
So far, no, yeah, all the 7 cocoa regions.
Okay.
So far, yeah, all the 7. So, yes, I say, I think a month ago, and in the 1 month, you know. Yemfa ye ton share dantena office nemu na bribia de ne eye Kuku Okrah for no ahemfo ena afi Kuku bodage my for the various regions no
okay
ena idi kasubo mu
all right
ne senti anasa adwene pa eteche ne sempe voze enye kuta so ne etudo mu pacha so atiase ne senti ne se ohwet na eye tudo office we ya esi we ya enye ho na sabeka fro yedua kuku no na emum no kuku no yedua with the various area regions any district na eye den ewo ho no enti se opese ote eniema bi ase efri nkran na ewo se okunipa no because be involved in your teenager ho no ono nim se na se nefa enti se wo ba nan na wo kokue ni ho na se woni ni kodi nkoma a okire wo imprimpri no nia oye den ofamu obi ani se sabi oba fa afuru bosome nkron na waye dey na wawo na nso no eda bia no enimu nsem so what I say eda bia enimu nsem enti yeni se Kuku Okrah fo ewo ho de na nso no abri bia no ene eniema ehia won anase eha won enti ne so pese wo ti nipa nase a ewo se utumi ye den etwe nipa kro no na ubisa no nsem ene eniema ekoso eti ora abe efato no ho se da bi Cocoa board no office adwuma wo mu bebrebe sikasam toto wo mu bebrebe nanso no ade ebema Cocoa board no Kuku Okrah ni no eni Kuku no
no kre
ntina e wo se meko uyi no sanso di free ho a impinfo si pete ma asase wo hoi ena ho kwa enu nti no asase na yedua Kuku no wo so no eyeye nananam ahemfo no ye dai edia nti ni se ye omodia de a na e wo si etu anamon ekọ won ho na enu mukodi nkomo efa eniema baako mienu ho ye na mpo ye nim se the issues of a galamsey eye obi tumi ko hene bi ho no ne na akokasa se bi ohene ne kura mpo no onje na saase bi mpo a obi dido Kuku Okrah no fa ma no nye de into efom agudie amone ehon keka ho enti ne se asase ne ye omode ano na ehu behia se yebekọ mo na omonso no ye ne omadi nkomo ebio nso no na chief executive ani so ade hunu ene baabi opeso ode Kuku industry ne kodu no oni omache because ahimfo wo Ghana ha no almost all of them eye den eye Okrah eye Kuku eni nti no okone omoko kasa ye ena the last one nzie Kuku board adwumayefo wo the various regions because sabeka fro if oye ineffective anase wodwumaye enso ani a emfa ho na ebi adwumaden a eye Kuku Okrah ni ne bɛyɛ ɛbɛyɛ no ube na wo wadwumaden a wanye nti na ma nipa inside them esifo nti okɔ hɔ ene omoko kasa ye he encouraged them say yes we acknowledge eye ohawa omonso efamu but the most important thing ne say omonso betimi atena won to so aboa ye adwuma to complement ebre na eye Kuku Okrah for ye den efamu so basically no eye enioma informe eye ura randia be decision ye call for money any and I can say on authority say ye call ye no aye den aboa papa ama wate niema bi ase ehunu niema bi
eti mo call ye no aboa mo ama wate niema ase no challenges no ene de o he obetumi list bi amaye previously na ye nim say bi aban dada no nka we di nka wa ye we dada ba mo call ye na da so ho a ekuafo no e ka kire mo
one of the challenge I hu ye ne say issues of galamsey day a
key issue
yes, because on say obi wo na fumu adebechi obeba no galamsey ni no oba akwan hodo mienu it is that say ono beba be kasa say bia for wafuyi mame ana asasi mame na mintu fumu agudi oso se wanya no no ankasa de ohye mpo ayede aye or the ohye because eye emra a eboku dua ho se utu agu no ebi abroni beka say the penalty anase eho asotwe no emu nye duru bebrebe enti no ehye nipa no kutupa ema se beka fro oyede oyede ope into the issues of galamsey na eyade baako ebio the issues of eye insuo anase menka na irrigation because ohwe ye rainfall pattern na first no na yenya distortions in the climate no insuo tumi tobes abosome wotwe wo Ghana na eye opebre ababe se bosome enan bi but then no tumi mfa won sense obo nka se sa na ye den etie se ente sa de a na chese wo nsunsu so bone eye den ewo kokokua ye den eho because kokokua ye no ye hia nsuo even though no you need a balance we hia balance nsuo ene ewia kakra but in a situation whereby ewia ne bo bebrebe sa no emwama koko ne nso ehyi koko no enti no they were talking about the issue say ebia ebetimi aye eye irrigation bia eden ede ama eye wo mo ebio no nso no omo kan the issues of eye agrochemicals no one in terms of say the sufficiency anase bia ne duduo mu ena number 2 eye ebra eye den eba so we in Simbia almost ye then omo erezi ye and most importantly ewo omo no ni omo kan so eye price because in pay for self to be no a change the codidi ena sebeka fro se ohwe kua yeni na bible kra say eye adwuma yeni aketu afata no ni o kan sempa de din sempa ho de ene no ni odokoko nso no na koko ho ana wozo ye den odidi inti no omo raise the issues of eye pricing Emma chief executive nso ehye wombo say eye president ahye ne kete say emfa ho ne baabi a eye ebo na eso ate akuduru emfa ho ne baabi a dollar no tisi akwa akuduru no ewo say otumi eye akuafo eye bo no ho ebibi na onye ne bibi said de be ya ebeso ani so all these issues came up eye chief executive eye den address ye ebio no so no there were issues of rehabilitation
eno ne
yes me chum so rehabilitation no I won't say in the 1930s in a yade bi ba ya ye fe no cocoa sasabro but potoka sem no cocoa swollen shoot virus disease I try sneak and CSSVD no now no one who say plant and I say eduaba any nipa so ye ensheda enimu sa
okay
inti no say nipa enya a virus disease and a viral disease it is the same as ebiasa disease na eden achi plant and I say bibisa because virus no ensheda near drew so what do you do then they say you manage them now sa virus disease na eno so bechi koko no ehayenye which accounted for about 40% devastation okay. Say Ghana yem koko no Sabia you fancy be 500,000 hectares. So what I say of a kuku queer. Obon say imube say 40%. Sa kuku swelling shoot virus disease day no. Inti ano na paying for transi hu say sa neti dia na wo say yetwa sa kuku na yade abamu nyina day egu na yedua no foforo. Bi na say ya sempa o because sabeka fro obi opa de akokotoko de ini na bro inti no eno no ya sempa inti ye say sa de a ye be rehabilitate 156,000 hectares of info na ye dey asen 156,000 hectares na
mama basis ye
no
okay.
They can't even the previous administration okay. 156,000 hectares now 156,000 hectares nyame adom ye ko bosia bo ewo African Development Bank AFDB
okay
emomo mayinska na scan no modema as part of scan components bium yenya $223 million you say ye the rehabilitation ten you $223 million ye the rehabilitation ebio ye $40 million component ye the rehabilitate ye the irrigation see the to nsu a blanket get say the bear kukuakuafo no betimi enya constant supply of nsu
e dey abo spray ni ade
yes e dey ye omunfu eno ene ehun keka ho Inti na okoka sa sika we $223 million ye de ye 156,000 hectares. Old administration no echo back to a year AFDB echo ye renegotiation say omonfa $40 million no enka $223 million no na yemfanya rehabilitation
nkwa.
Yes, yemfanya rehabilitation.
Okay.
Na rehabilitation you two components. You won ya feno yade na canon CSSVD yade na ide akano no. Any ya word ye feno maribond farms and I say aged trees. Once e duani bi wo ho anyini edi be 25 years, edi 30 years. Enti bo say na ho odin a wo say ede so no. Ensu bebre sa compared to edu edi be 4 5 6 7 10 15 years. Enti ne sa dia say nnua no mpo na eno so aye enyini no edu be 30 years no. Enche down so. Inti anondo sa no ti betwa ye dey egu na ye dua ni nyina foforo. Now eye old administration no efri ho no na omaba benya a total amount of $263 million because ye the $40 million na ye dey aba be ka ho omuye ye na nso ho a eno mo ba kuku board esanso be fa kuku board ankasa sika 700 million Ghana cedis e de be kan eye seska we ho ni nyina na se ye de ye den rehabilitation
koko nua na yare abono no ye twetwa egu na ese dwedua foforo
emone ade now so unfortunately omo free ho no na 156,000 no omo timi aye 40,000 pe abra se sika we nyina so aye den asa se sika we nyina aye den asa $263 million $263 million International start time puna 15 Ghana cedis. You're talking about 3.9 billion Ghana cedis. We are for we ka kofa $700 million 700 million Ghana cedis ka in total of about 4.6 billion Ghana cedis. And omo ye dey almost spend it now so only 40,000 hectares and omutumi ye dey a complete a hand over a year then at the maye.
What mobile mo handing over notes mo much row nintia or man to me anyina.
What you're doing? What is in there? And into the appropriate quarters are a investigative bodies, a year day, a year, a home, a year in
or must start. Oh,
yeah,
a national security and
money at the Yoko money, all the or must start here or more probing into some of this a year issues. Yeah, day a coso. So chief executive ma omuhu the real estate ebiono so issues of Koko road ebaye because Koko kwene no baby say bia me kwan we enye money ade chief executive ka chom say yes mudika mbacho so te ase mudika say moye de moka monye mfumso bia nanso moma ye ntin ne me bia se enema na ye te ase enene say so hwe Koko border na djuma titiri a oye pa under the PNDC law 81 enene say obetimi ahwe na Koko na ye den agina brane na Koko akuafo nso ho ye den ahenhan wo mo mpacho so ati ase and only the core objectives and functions of a Koko board. Any other thing beyond no ni beka say supplementary abeka ho enti ni say ohwe ade a ye ma ye Koko rules a oba ha ye fe no crip. So crip 1 crip 2 that is Koko road improvement program. So enti ye say baby a yenya Koko no money ade efri no say oma kwan enyimpa ye betimi aboa aban central government e wo saa ekwan no say de be ya at least yenso ye betimi ahwe some kilometers na yetimi ade aye now so ye ba ye be hu say Koko border e was say ono no ye concern about ibia fertilizer and agrochemicals money ade no Koko roads nko is around 21 billion Ghana cedis eka contract of about 21 billion
that's so kwan answer dan koso ye bia
so what I say why is Koko board now the Ministry of Roads and Highways
21 billion Ghana cedis
yes but just what I say 21 billion Ghana cedis and you ask yourself say now is Koko board the Ministry of Roads and Highways ana so chief executive eto no bo ase echeche kuafo no emomoti ase say BBC na ye den eda ho sabeka fro mintime mana membedada mo contract de se ne san ye den ntinka me ba ya bia mo ka se mo kwan ye ampa mo kwan ye na maka chem so me kwa mekɔ sign contract ana mebo contract enye A4 paper so na e print na ya sign na nipa no ko nanso no sabeka fro sika no we he so wanye sika na amfa ma nipa kro no na se bɔhye na ɔhye no wantimi ankwa ankodi so a na chese sabeka fro intro ina nipa na di and you don't want to be a the Kokobo chief executive obeba na wakasa ebia ne manfo beka se bi ni gidi e dey ewu ni mu so hunu enti eno nso no eba e ma ne chirechire mu e ma amanfo ye den enya omo ho ntiase and that is why I say overall no eye aprobo ya ye koye ama chief executive atenioma bi ase ekuafo no nso atenioma bi ase and we are in tandem sene apotoka se wombeka na se ye nyina no yakoben kromu yetu anamo said the be ya cocoa board any particularly cocoa kwani no ne ho ebe hen me free say we ozo eho sabi ya mu akram baby ayi wo mi so cocoa nko an no modidi omudwuma enti me tu se cocoa bo ani cocoa kwani ho to na sabi me dru say we ozo krampo bi mpo hu se waba because sika wo bi a ho so I say sika wo bi a ho enti no sabi ka fo ye fa anye den. But imagine say ene kuku na ebasa ayesi ya
esa na komaba
so what I say it will be now. So I know it's under the leadership of Ura runs for that bay. Bible say the ene hunu ni aswate no ene ye di ho adanse enti me ne mahunu ene ne amate ewo papa ni mu no betimi asimebo e di ho adanse aka say that is the right choice. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e make here to Cocoa Board.
Because a time I ye Dr. Randy Abbey, I'm out for say, oh, now Dr. Randy Abbey, over to my Juma, no, a dear phone or one now, them cocoa for a seminar, the intimate say what TSM now or corner, say, Kai, a seminar day.
To be honest, almost say, Sabi, me no tea, hey, so who need me, in pain voices will be no be a friend of Quebi, and what I say, and say, be a wound name the Pacrono, ebim part the kind of info and money investment be a day. Why, so as I say, into teacher and now the wajin bed ebibu bumping for the feeling gadochi so as I say aha upusunu nun so a otene kankan into no say o hwe papa na na muntu ene ne ntiase a owo e de fa kuku kua ho ene ade a chale bro adwene ntiase so
nese o tetere num asepan sakra na woba
of course so as I say of course I should be a mini washing it trimuno. And I'm paying for this a bear man in a year bed in it trim. One will be on any year bed or your announcement. So I say, yeah, so I want it trim in terms of a year nimdi na owo eduwo ayekuya home. And in terms of a year the managerial skills so there he's on top.
Okay, Marisa for come back bi mo call and I must say Galamsey akwakoye issue. We share western region, western north, and Ashanti region, some parts of central region,
eastern region,
and eastern region. But western and western north and the Cocoa Bapa. There was a time I appreciate Huni Valley and an district watermo to me produce cocoa pa.
And away a double chrome.
Good. There was a time I'm a coho. Now some now reho. Galamsey ni bano kase masasi no gold was so peso beto na sekuani kase won ton mana. Obi a one ne bohye no ono atone de ye di tu Galamsey obonsuo no free anwenum sana na wa divert abawo fonum to divert bawo fon de bia obosa Galamsey nsu afa wa fonum afi de obosa nnuani iwu so you have no choice than to sell a phone to Galamsey for no omo de atu a Greek ministry nanya who said Galamsey ninti cocoa production ebeko from at a point because ya clear cocoa fo bebre e dey Galamsey or western region, western north and some other parts of the country. Mokoye na mu hu ye no devastation no etisen yankasa.
Many abro never ka say it is an eye so what I say. Na eseweni and sell catcher because the issue of Galamsey no it is so glaring or conspicuous like what do we need hunankasa enya ade a sebe ye kwa kochira o say bia bibi she baby bia ye de kwa kochira obi na mum no hunu eye ohaw ni sunsanso boni aye dey ewo ena eba ne sa na ema eye cocoa production no aye dey ekofom now akofom mpo no it sounds so a kind of break cocoa board because on say yeah the air chemicals more na a two from a good year no money are there Into Ubun say be adjoining cocoa farms are a wohono. Unfortunately, Ubun say nasa chemicals here era sasimu. Ubuna aquacura a year cocoa nemu. And into now share and che bebreno. Yaka said they will be testing for heavy metals. The
Ghana cocoa
because of this chemicals money. So at the car essence of braying. Minia first no call in cray as ya. Yaka will penny kusia bobrapa o. Yaka wabo brand now near yaka. This would jacukumfu would jechirma kukumfu or meet me their bobra. On the Ubiaka Bontimia, I say, open you could Bobrapa or Wajagalam say site Bibria Manema.
Mintivida.
Yes, won't be that because a ya dear Obeka say Yahoo or one part ye dear day, ye dijan chimba. Into your dear Yahoo or one, I didn't think a year day. Yes, say no, and I say, ye totono, I say. The Nina and say, Minia, yes, so Utumi for Timiwa, and no raw cow day, F4 BT. So no, nti no nipa kro ne ye ya okotwa kuku kuani no kuku guye na ode ye galamsey no ina senka ode mu be se 10 years a nka sabeka fro sa nyamransam no nka onye dai ondi nti we na che se na emra na etwi nkofo aso se bia obi se kuku dia na sa mra no boni beka se ewu aya outdated so ata se emu nya den nti na ehu behia se we need to promulgate a new law and I say de emra foforo ye den
eba
ediba ehu asotwe no se be ze okutwa kuku dua ba agu na ze bia wutu aba se 50,000 Ghana cedis ube kwa kutwa agu
dabi
odon zabeka
dabi
and I say when ya would them be se mfidu a ube kwa koye
dabi. It is a cocoa board Boana Parliament to sponsor a new bill. Yede kwakobo kuku nnuano ho ban.
We are almost done with it.
And no the process no.
Say a new enactment. Emra foforo ebia ebitimi ayede aboku kuku duano ho ban. And ayade na eda president akoma so a or taxi the chief executive. Chief executive no so no aye ne pepepa. Nyame ya adoma ebra enu achiri kra no ebeba ba betoja.
Okay, eti area be na call ya sa koko ya ye twagudie galamsey na eye very rampant pa.
Oh, Miami region account Western North. Me from Western North. Now in the first part of Western North in Bayer call any atronsu.
Okay.
You drew hono koko akwa no complain say eye Ghana bauxite. Bauxite for a while so. Omo peso mujuri koko about 3,000 hectares.
3,000 hectares.
Yes.
For what reason?
No Mobesi refinery or whatever. So what does it? Mobesi refineries or whatever. So imagine they will be about 3,000 hectares. Do you know the number of people will push you out of business? Omo kukwekwa omo be affected by all this thing. That means said it is a proposal money ahemfo no money ade kasa. Said o metimi ade aye. Intina meka say mra ewo ho money ade nobody does. Nobody does. And we drew about 3,000 hectares, which means you are telling a bino direct, say, I will see now production, so yeah, then, etc. Now affected the revenue of government as well. Now affected the revenue of government and so. So, no. And you know, a issue, a babontia, a chief executive, new so more, I refer to the legal team, or more lazy with the appropriate quarters to deal with the situation.
Ghana de koko nnuane de yadwiri bebregu. So it means say Saturday we see it didn't happen overnight. From say 2020 banana Saturday no shase ejuma say from 2018 there about. There's a Ghana cocoa production no ebetumi akofom.
So akofom I remember say I think say 2023-24 a year season no. We were able to do about 448,000 metric tons. Also,
we were Ghana hitting 1 million metric tons.
We are hitting 1 million metric tons.
Professor Mills Abreso.
Yeah, let me give you the statistics. I think for the past 10 years.
Okay, it's what there's for
the past 10 years. 2013-2014, Ghana hit 896,219.3 740,263 metric tons. 2014-2015, 740,254.06 metric tons. 2015-2016, 778,043 metric tons. 2016-2017, 969,510,000 metric tons. 2017-2018, 904,740,000 metric tons. 2018-2019, 811,746,000 metric tons. 2019-2020, 770,694,000 metric tons. 2020-2021, hit a million tons. About 2021-2022, drop about 683,268,000 metric tons. 2022-2023, 656,139,000 metric tons. 2023-2024, so bad, 448,969,000 metric tons. 448,969.
The lowest ever.
Yes, lowest. For the past 10 years.
There now free say a contribute to galamsey in Kwana say be a government inability say what they fertilizers say be Kwana say or be enroll program say be boana koko na some more no.
A combination of factors. One, the issue of climate is part, and the decisions of ABR, the previous administration, for instance, rehabilitation. Because if it's a rehabilitation, I make say 40,000 year, that means 40,000 a year tons. You're getting about 40,000 tons, and now they become, but ultimately 156,000 metric tons. All this SKW now. Kabun say when you're about 156,000 metric tons, ever become, and 556,000 metric tons, multiply that one by 16. So which means a ton beer is 16 bags. So you multiply that by so be who the number of a year bags and cabin me then. Ubeti about become a year your production stock and money are there. And also yes, the issues of galamsey then a factor. And the issue of smuggling. The issues of smuggling. Say yes, smuggle cocoa na then.
They are called Ivory Coast and Togo.
Money are there. Now let me stay on that one. Endra. Once the issue of smuggling, na a voter and utipa.
Yeah.
And no chief executive call on. Obisa reason na be more kind. Say oh your price and some and bra be cocoa no money are no se matter. But so the Mr. Ma munina ho. Yemisa sem kakra. One. Ose a ball. And a Oko Cote d'Ivoire, and I say be a Togo. Ne bono, and yet 10 million. Say be a Ghana, be a 10 million. And a 20 million. Now, I says so Osha price differences now. A swan to the extent say it's worth it. Say be a me ye. Two, so Osha Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire no on found who into my memo fertilizer be. On my memo agrochemicals be. On my way near that incentive. So the only incentive I could devour is a 1 hour ball. But just what I said. That is the only incentive. It is a if the Ghana and yes, I knew my way na a year haulage money I didn't na and yet jute sack money yanya. Which means is a enka bono a bit me a costume patch in Cote d'Ivoire. But we impono ya can't sure say a bofo for the bano. I bet you even Cote d'Ivoire for there. Intino Adena Obechi Pukone Deako. Number 2.
Sanas you kind.
Oh yeah, of course. It is a biono so number 2. Ya can the issue of a mose bre yatiase. Because Sabeka fro untume hata okuko. Now on fine China to be October. Into yasi the beba August. Aye day. At the amount. Aye be the main crop season. At the amount. So on the basis of that, and then a be influence it. Said they are obese smuggle. But ye who say aquako ye be mojuma. So no, I be umpa any necessarily no. Because obi to me be influencing no. Now what to said you on bed ebeko. So be or her why say as a business. So when you know ehu anamuntua a bit my so that is also a factor whereby omode eye kuku ni bikwa it affected the production level.
Okay, so good your mama na CEO of Cocoa Board, Dr. Randy Abe, or call and then Dwabo Ase Otimantem no near Okokaye at the far cocoa no hone near by aya or beboa na cocoa no so cocoa quiafono or musosum adjo mona bibia to me akoye MCR say I ready mama yentie Dr. Randy Abe Oti region cocoa no and on some one cocoa quiafono dinketa hono sem say enokan
office one crying ako 7 cocoa regions ni nyina na yakohwe adwuma ekoso ne ya ni ekuafo no nananom na yenso yen workers yen staff enya nkitandi about yen cocoa industry no because em say baby our industry no e was say no enya ade a enti na e was say adwuma dimpa na etumi di pieja na se ebe tumi ayesa yentumi ntina nkran ko a na yentro brofo akese enye strategy documents na yi was say na yeko out there in the field ni ani yankasa yan workers na what district no me meeting kran the ampanyfo kran e ka kire me no e bia na ntisa ntina say me ko na district for na region for no so tumi ka kire me say say ni na me so metumi di mani e ko hu de ekoso na me na ekuafo no so eko kasa na omo so enkyere situation e wo ho there omo how they are omo feel see ya e betumi aboa adwuma no na me so me di mani akohu me buy no data omo di 2 menim kire say cocoa sasa bro CSSVD ravage 40% of your farms I was say me kohwe say area rehabilitation me think cry the report about say near TN say me amiko na me ko hu say dia me kan no sa na tie ana nje sa na tie afede na say me ko hu nananom so omo na asase ne omo dia e na sem bebre wo ho omo efutu bebre omo tumi dia man ne dia adwuma no yensi your issues your reports of senior omo ji koko asase e de magalamse any other things internet was here ni omo so ekonya nkitahundie to see how we can address all these issues yen staff dan kasanso there are issues almost were issues internet see yeko na yeko chiromo the state of the company niama yenso ya tie bia eninji omonso no how da omso eni niama omonso feel see etumi ya ebe ma adwuma na koso because ye do dwuma no starting from the district level bon ena ebasoa to Accra enti na baby action ne wo no te say kokofo mu ayewo sei no onu kuafo no ena yen staff sami or your technical officer no omu no mu ye adwuma no ha enti we need to start from that level through to the district officers to regional to AE enti aprobo ayabo ni nyina no fortunately na amegina yi nyame adominti metumi akọ every single cocoa region in Ghana akohu farms na ewo ho no any ekuafo nyankita ho any nananom akasa any and staff na ya staff database masa ye media interviews ni bibia enti me no ogina as say I can tell you say I have a comprehensive view the Abroni can have a comprehensive view of what the situation is as far as the industry is concerned. I think that the biggest one CSSVD Cocoa Sasabrono is the biggest and it's something we have to deal with but ehun here ehun canon so ehun canon e wosoro kakra enti bibia e wose here because enya bibia ye mfa ne say 1000 hectares and 500 hectares bibia we should be doing 100,000 150 200,000 250,000 and enti na say me share AFDB rehabilitation program no say na aye na makoma mean to me because I do not understand why we can do this to our country when we had opportunity of adding 156,000 hectares to our production. And we spent all this money, $263 million, another $700 million from Cocoa Board's coffers. And all we have to show is 40,000. Very sad. Because you can imagine, if we had done this successfully, we would have been adding a minimum of 156,000 tons to Ghana's production capacity. And that is what we have messed up. So first of all, I mean, clarify, baby. Titeno, na PBC can Cocoa Board. It is not surprising, so Bia Eka Cocoa Board or can PBC asem. But PBC no is no longer part of Cocoa Board. Cocoa Board in share Bia not even 0.1% share of PBC. However, PBC Ejumano has a direct effect on Cocoa Board Ejuma. because oba oti hase a otumi say na PBC na eye LBC ana oye adwuma major wa ha enti PBC kofom no eno nso affect your capacity to buy the beans in the region. So say no Fedco and on wo kakra, but of course Fedco nti say PBC. Enti it is important say PBC no you betumi restructure no na omodwuma no mu epeja say na be ya betumi contribute. Now the good thing is say aban and mampeni are determined say PBC beba back. Enti your chief of staff the Honorable Julius Debra on one kasani president and lawyer Madam Marietta Bro upon one kasana president ataski omu or mu lead the process with finance minister with senate and on my friend and so account me my meetings be 3 and our meetings so the last meeting happened in Jubilee House, so that should tell you the seriousness about attached to the reorganization of PBC no inti anya me nwanwa say very soon no you be who major changes in PBC adwuma. First of all, na sit down na me be mom adwumadi on my ya omode achichiri industry na omode achichiri Ghana economy ti me do mase na menim say bebia yakohye ahokyere mu yakohye omomu adwumadi no modwuma pa e na be san pagya yen out of mess ne yawo mu no enti asida na me be mom e na me do mo say me do mo ase say aprobo e ko nyina no omode akoma pa agye yen omo na ya bonkomo omo akire yen niama omo si ye ya ebetumi aboa omo akire yen ha edom omo so yen so ya kire omo niama mu
I would say what they and seminal to Jano where OT regional quiet. I think so quite clear and once when a Jerome and Sotana waka home asem tobacco Jerome on my business says ya banisano kuko tono yabe any day na affair to me asweni for our drink and bra ewo a fidine so for Power 979 FM Facebook Power 979 FM Facebook mensa kanu so ye chat star 274 hash choose Power FM ne twa take it dodo bia opebia as far as wo sika wo umomo no so nkwa de obetuma atwa na wadi 500 Ghana cedis na ye chiska ye cheni pa bebre ska panti e ya twa bi star 274 hash mensa ka no Power FM ye de chemo na star 274 hash star 274 hash o ye pe na watwa ubedi udi nso obedi ni manya na tumi akoso tie no enso ehon esem no abusha for so like natural clinic enso say na menka cho say UTI ahodro na face sexual transmitted infections no wo ba ho a obetumi ahwew 0553 932631 ofra mpanyifo abejo so kokomlemle ena yewo mame komenu asam Jerome hona mene no ento aso ewo ho otie Dr. Randy Abia otumo se koko ade no ote ase pa anya asam ketwa ba ma mimi for lines na ode kasa na ode yen kasa ntire koko ekuafo no ene Ghana fo nti sabre ya ye ba ba bie koko no mo kasa mo betua mo e de a chain Ivory Coast na mo pese mo kire sen
me na won say so kasa bia ebo no beye mo chain Cote d'Ivoire for the money ada one say osha most of the cocoa ne bia almost smuggle no e Cote d'Ivoire na say e Cote d'Ivoire what is the reason
a hobon wasro
almost a hobon near the also
and I was am person sassifa no so obesanya skabibre
wo chiremu e chire nipa ko no eye interventions ahodo a eye Ghana as compared to Cote d'Ivoire but nipa ne nye denti ase it will take a bit of a time a break akra ne bia nipa na ti ase but if say bia ye bo no eye competitive say they broni be kan and I say a chen Cote d'Ivoire and any Cote d'Ivoire de ne pa eno no nhye obi nkran ni mpo agize bia sebe kafro nipa wabo ni trimu pose bia medisa boni we and I say bibisa eno be den obeye enti no na eno na number 2 no so no ye di free aye October e di aba August because eno no be boa say de be ya sika be ba e nipa no botomu entem we nyina no ye nhyehyira wodo a aye the new administration na aye owura Randy Abia no eye den eye enti minim say kokko akuafo no mbemfo say achia na mu ye eniom nyina be ye kama before say aye 4 years no enso no na mejidi say kokko akuafo no afa won to my perfect because me say kokko ne de tete me ntino e ho fa so no bebre ba me
okay Okay, that's fine. Eti yakoye nim no nti koko tona na woka se PBC yenim se PBC edeka e ka no se enka koko board nti koko board be yeden ato koko afi.
Oh no, you see koko board be si ato koko no say one said your chim no PBC fancy LBC. Yeka LBC ono so a license buying company.
Okay.
It's in license buying companies ahodo bebre e Ghana.
Okay.
Ana PBC nso ye de
eka ho bi.
But then I'm say PBC na aban edianti no. Se koko board on say aban a na obe prefer say
on
PBC be ye adwuma
more. Okay.
So hono it auto koko no na ode ayede na ode aba. Now on the first na koko board yes syndication. It is so yes syndication na onu na nyeska. Na ode ama license buying companies na say
okay.
Monkoto koko ne fanya den. Enfambrem. Basisia no se ente saa na se koko board nye sikampo na se odema LBCs na sometimes LBCs no e wo say we financially stable kakra se dia wonso betimi atobi a complement dia koko board ye no na echiri no wasan so ababeju sika nkae na ayeden aka no entini se financially on sheda niska na wona so a bon se na competition no agro no
na abitiu
aha ya abitiu kakra money ade intini koko boy koko ne de to ne de obeden obeto yenya ahoboa senke beka se bia no November mpo but I know say ahoboa wo mpo intini ya say ye bia na August so what I say
all right
ye bia na August say de be ya ni no obeden ebeto ni so nhihye egu akwan mu a everything will be fine. Bibia be kama.
Okay.
Aye bosha ye sheku kwekafo.
All right, I'm going to some of the messages about and anope. Osam ewo brekum. We say Piesie good morning. Na mo boy dwuma pa e me de samoka mo di san komo we Ghana for say you hu na ekoso na ye san hu ne ese ye. We say it's good, we should know what to do. All right. And you people are doing a great job. Yeah, I say obi so de ne dia ba or say Piesie good morning. Bisa Jerome say etikoko roads no ye be ne den e kaya edahoi. Sana o say kada ho mobile mo ye emu
before see Sukra ye jani aiden.
E o say koko roads no ya na mostly no e bi fa areas bi kra yendo koko. For instance ne ye ya ekofa adoma be fa bekum ni ade. But bekum omundo koko ekodrobo omundo koko kakre bi nketekete bi no me pese me kire se omo yi a even communities are yendo kra etumi so enyam from faso.
Yeah, so what it means then say insuo bi tene kobo insuo bi mu.
Okay.
So as I say aha and I said because from enforce susan wo bia no yesu bonten then this
year yeah.
So as I say aha and you know we have adjoining communities yeah then ewo ho
okay
nti no ene do ntumi nka ye ntumi mane nka se bia ebia usu ye kwan wo usu na nka se bia usu hape ene ebatu bo nze bia usu ekokobo envanze bika I don't know if Kaneshi as I say ka usu ha because ebia so bi fi Kaneshi dey through ana oba usu a se bi on so ane ka no na pampo mo be fa kwan so I mean all these things come together.
All right, and you know, no questions ni bi anope bi mo ede wo mo so de ababat and no fa koko no ho. Enti Jerome says I feel we koko season be koko season papa ede magana for.
Yeah.
Enti introduce muna mo ye de afa kana ada ho no. Enti afi koko roads ebe koso ana. So 21 billion bi da ho.
Board ne ba. Once ye nya board mpo.
Okay.
Tinyame ado na board ne ba.
Munya board mpo na morani.
Tinyame ado na board no eba. Once ye wasembi wo ha efata tinyame ano. Na sembi wo nso efata wo hene na nkasa no.
Okay.
So what I say. So board ne ba. Eniema bi se ne be ka ho asam.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, mate. It is Amjero here Bobo and holding common aba na wie amanfo ewo issues e dey afa koko ho ne saa ne manema no ba wo ho ide all the time you be said about ho na you know about bon community. Yes, sorry so your last word.
My last word na ne say aye chief executive ura ndi abese ye ma koko akuafo nyina ayiko na ye nka nche omo say adwumaden a omo ye ede boa oman no said be ya ye economy ni begina brane no ya de a eso ani papa ye ni so ani ntino nhihye ye bia wo se ya said the almost on behind high woman. A idea a bed day, ye bay. Now, my Minchia chief executive and the management of Ghana Cocoa Board and the entire staff of Cocoa Board, as well as the Q4. Now, I Minchia a year Papa BFNO. Baba Saki, or Seshi also.
Okay.
Baba Michao.
Okay.
And more parliament ho.
Okay.
Mami Chom.
Okay. Mate Jerome Medase meba. Mami nya birthday bi ansa na men sorry so na happy birthday nkoma yankasa yenua baba kon wo news room oka ye news eba ye entertainment ne sa just ne konkonsa ne sa nyama na ya na odimu ntintima ye pa Belinda ya edubia enim piesie ene ne birthday the birthday is birthday in ya edubia enim piesie ene your birthday XYZ newsroom na wo power entertainment na ya ye de ba no no tutumi fa wonsem ni bi na de aba news no so na baba be kanti aba just nkwa de oba so no se ai me didi sha ja no that's one down for pa I don't know. Happy birthday going out to you Nyankopon to nkwandem na eniso ade hunu bia na se adesre de bia da wakoma so ade ma Nyankopon no Nyankopon enhu mobo na wonfa emma wo ma wonye nice girls eya dia sempa kakra udi asempa mesa back by only asempa dia member back ya do bia Piesie and happy birthday to you win big mega cash lucky box no so ewo ho why you ready sell person change your life the mega cash lucky box no ewo ho a obetima win up to 500,000 with the honest obe dial star 426 star 5 hash on your phone select the PlayStation and also 5 cities anti and so bo na also ewo bo ho ani se wudam eti your NLA Caritas lottery platform so say star 426 star 5 hash. Select your station to play. Select one lucky box out of the 6 exciting options. No, ne put in amount be our pese. One so to me able 5 cities. Over to me live large. And so no. Mensa kana ye no. Mamudi ya no ho. Nipa ba kwadi. Some kase mu twana mu fime. Good morning going out to you Ali. Uwo bogo so ye fra 10 by 10. We so boy dwuma pa wo hwe TV XYZ. Tebi awon fa ni agro ye dase se won so wo hwe yen e wo ho ma menko ye draw no draw number okay mensa kapomo na ye no some kache mo se muntwa star 274 hash no obi atwa wadi nipa wadi 500 cedi se sie ye bi draw no 02429425 we ka last number pe 81 kasa wodi mo ho 02429425 wo ena wadie obi nso foforo be san di bim ne number no nso e beba but me time na so nti eya yentwa pa na yendi ne kese pa emfa emma nti ye de dwumadie na esi wa ha se meni enke obrempo na de dwumadie no ba Emmanuel Owusu ena hyehyɛ dwumadie no e de ma me na boafo ye Emmanuel Opoku ena Desmond Sowa Prince K ono nyina so ya sene Ralph Jampo edi TV nanim ewo MCR woni Emmanuel Kisi ena eye Peter Kranten ena yewura ntwi wo nyina ka ho bie Lizzy ena fe gift mu nyina mo ka ho bia mo support ye Same eye editor ono so boy so for Prince Ofosu ena release fa wo mo nyina camera na chima ena Francis ye de dwumade ni sinya me boa wo kyena no pa ye besan hia biem Nyankopon ka ho na wontu wo nkwana mu won boa wo won so wo okore ataba no so wo ma ho ban wo ma bibia be ye bia enye ye na okyena san sorry bra be come ho me de Piesie Okrah boys prefect chief tankers honorable without constituency. What's na? Yabesan Shia. Have a beautiful day.